It's the Bob and Tom Show.
We're joined by the legendary Joe Walsh on the phone. Joe, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
We're great. And you?
Wait a minute. Is Bob there?
I'm here, right here, Joe.
Because last time I called, you were so impressed you went on vacation.
Joe, what if you were to get in your car right now? What are you listening to? CDs,
Oh, jeez. I don't really. I just turn on the radio and whatever I hear is what it is. A lot of old stuff. I'm going through a lot of old stuff.
Yeah.
Classic rock stuff. And that's kind of a big wasteland out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear a whole lot that I can make it all the way to the end of the song.
Yeah.
there's some good stuff out there. Joe, and I read a funny thing about the Rolling Stones when they were setting up their tour. They had to have one of the roadies in the back with a stack of their albums, and they'd come upon a song title and they'd had to kind of relearn it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you guys are with the Eagles, did you have to sit down and go, that was a great song, but how did we do it then? And
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know just because you wrote it don't mean you can play it.
That's true. That's right.
I find that a lot. Yeah, we dusted off James Dean, and that's good.
Oh,
That's a great song.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. It rocks pretty good, but that was pre-Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go learn Bernie Ledden's parts.
Wow.
And boy, I see why they replaced him.
Wow. Joe. That's not nice.
No, that's not very nice. But yes.
Wow.
Now, do you have any of your old guitars, your first ones that are?
I don't have very many. I think I've got a Les Paul that I started out with.
Mm-hmm.
I sure wish I did. I've gone back and bought some equipment like I used to have.
Did it get stolen on the road or just lost? Or
Oh, just lost in the wayside. I don't remember a whole. There's a couple years there that are just a mystery to me.
Yeah.
I was talking to Ozzy about 2 weeks ago, and James King and his band, we played a whole bunch of gigs, and neither of us remember anything.
Cool.
Those were the days, huh?
Wow. We know we played together because we have the posters.
I know we did.
That's the line of the year.
I know we did. They printed posters. Yes. Turn your pretty head and walk away.
You doing a little James Gang over there?
Wasn't that was Joe, right?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? How's your bird? It's the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Yo ho ho.
And a bottle of rum.
She looks like one of the Penguin's henchmen on Batman. They had red scarves around their necks.
You got a nice kerchief on.
Remember the Penguin had a submarine on the Batman TV show, and at the back to propel the submarine, it had two flippers that would go up and down like that. Remember that?
Ah, yes.
Man, that was television. Hi, Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
Coming up today, comedian Jamie Lissow.
Oh, my gosh. He's the greatest.
Sexy time.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing Jamie in the studio, no less. That'll be terrific. We have, by the way, not today necessarily, but I did find the article about Dutch doors.
Oh, my God.
And it references.
Here's the thing. Josh is very close to snapping about the Dutch door, and I'm right there behind him. I understand it's very important to you, but what we acknowledge that Mr. Ed is singularly responsible.
In this article, it mentions the proliferation of the Dutch door due to the television program known as Mr. Ed.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Well, now I have to.
Remember, this isn't an article. This is a blog he found.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
He could have written it himself.
Didn't we already cover
point.
this, that the worst thing about the internet is you can have any harebrained schemed verified if you look long enough?
Well,
And no one looks longer or harder than him
to prove
himself right.
Oh, boy. Don't I know?
No.
Now, I would think you'd love a Dutch door, Christy Lee.
Why?
They're important.
You can probably walk through, open the bottom, and walk right through.
Oh, well.
They show a certain kind of class. For those of you not familiar with the Dutch door, of course,
It's not classy. It's a farm thing from the Netherlands.
Well, if it weren't for farms, you'd have no food.
Because the old farmers used to use them for Dutch doors because they couldn't have windows, so they used that to get air in their farmhouse.
I know, so it just shows a classy design, someone who understands the history of homes.
Okay.
They were common in the 17th century, as we all know.
Right.
Of course.
The Dutch doors are the ones that half the door it's cut in half horizontally.
I cannot believe you have one in your house.
Two.
How'd you get away with that?
I don't know how you got away.
Oh, it's great. Up in Hart's room. She's got this little special hidden place.
Well, that's
It's like a little tiny closet, and she could like have a little like a lemonade stand in her room.
Okay, well, that's a little kid's room. Where's the other one?
It's one of the doors going to the outside of the house.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very nice. You'd like it. It's very classy. But this article, I believe this was in
a blog.
What is this? Was it the Paris Review or Scientific American?
Right.
Paris Review, everybody.
It says, what are classic Dutch doors? Famous examples. They were used in the iconic TV series Mr. Ed, where the talking horse would poke his head through the Dutch door of his stable.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed.
Other classics include Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music, featuring Dutch doors prominently in scenes in the movie.
Well, Julie Andrews insisted every set have a Dutch door.
A white bottom. That's what it's seen on camera.
Even Oprah Winfrey's home features a pair of these doors, adding a touch of historic charm and practicality. There you go.
I've never checked that out. Does Oprah have an ass of any distinction at all? Or?
Oh, I don't care. I loathe her.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've never looked, frankly.
You know what? She's all right, I guess.
She's a good actress.
But I like that every now and then she'll just start screaming. I like that. I like that,
was
very
good.
much.
That was good.
About her vajayjay.
Oh, my, it's pain.
Wait a minute. That was my vajayjay is pain, and that was more Jerry Lewis, wasn't it? Sorry.
She is a great actress, honestly.
Yeah, Color Purple, she's wonderful.
The Butler, and yeah.
Now, it's time for a number of things. We have interesting news coming up from the world of Major League Baseball, where it meets contemporary science. At least science is coming to sports.
Against it. I'm all these. I've taken the human interaction out of these sports.
Well, not really.
Yes, really. They had a couple of calls already during games. The virtual measurement for a first down. And, you know, the ball does not have a chip in it. This Sony Hawkeye system has so many cameras. That's how they determine where the ball is on the field in relation
They need
to
to put a chip in
it.
Hey, look, so it's going to irradiate a couple of players.
No, that's not.
Irradiate?
I want to see the day where they put a camera in the football and they can somehow stabilize the image as it's flying through the air.
It'll happen.
And you know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
How's that new system going with instead of having the chain gang?
It's going pretty. There's no disputing it.
Okay.
And it's a clear measurement.
But it's also still based on the ball placement, based on the referee.
Yeah, right.
As opposed to when there's a chip in the ball, they'll be able to know exactly where.
So not only do you want a robot, so to speak, to measure where the ball is in relation to a first down, you want to back up a step, and you want that system to be responsible for spotting the ball.
Yes.
I don't really like when non-sports fans chime in on such important things.
Well, I'm doing this for the betting brethren out there that are going to place a wager on it, and when the referee eyeballs it wrong, and you lose $10,000.
Yeah, well,
okay, all right.
Bettors know the rules.
Yeah,
of the sport.
That's part of betting.
Right.
So human error should be part of it. And I emphasize the error part.
And Josh brings up a good point. What was one of the worst days of my life? I've had a lot. But one of the worst, when you started listening nonchalantly to sports talk radio and picking up about every third fact.
Oh, no, I'd go every 10th.
And
No, every 50th.
And spewing it from your mouth hole.
I'm just doing research so I can provide you with interesting sporting news.
No, you're not. You're doing research to drive me crazy, and I'm on to you.
Okay, well, I got a great sports story for you this morning.
Oh, which sport?
Conkers.
Conkers? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what Conkers is.
I've read
either.
the story and I don't know what it is.
Conky, Pee-wee's Robot.
I thought you'd love this because it's English.
I know
It's old-timey English, and they wear funny costumes.
Old-timey English.
And it takes place in some obscure spot in the UK.
All right.
And there was a huge controversy last year, but there's a really interesting American aspect to this competition. So I think you'll enjoy it very much. Have you read the Conquer story that I passed along to you?
I gave it a quick
Okay. All right.
scan.
Well, we will later divide and conquer. Drum roll. Oh, sorry.
Don't do that.
Also coming up, we have, as we mentioned, a little bit of sexy time with Alli Breen and a great comedian coming in, Jamie Lissow. What a really terrific comedian. Certainly looking forward to that.
Newly married, I guess, this year. I forget when, like
And
3 or 4 months ago.
She's a doctor.
She is.
He can't help but be married, man. He
loves it.
I know he does.
And his wife's not really a doctor. They just call her doctor because people love the way she operates.
Oh.
Really? No? Okay.
I think that's what Julius Irving got. That.
We have news from outer space. We have news from NASA. We have condiments in the news. And quite there's a condiment controversy out there. In fact, 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
One involving mayo.
Okay.
And one involving other condiments.
What condiment couldn't you live without? You have to have it. Your life would be so much less without this condiment.
Ooh,
I'm going to say...
salsa's gotten pretty important. Doesn't salsa now outsell ketchup in the United States?
You're correct.
I think it is number 1, yeah.
Man, I do eat mustard.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Quite a bit. And
I enjoy mustard in my later years.
but I'd maybe say mayonnaise because I don't want to get rid of tuna salad, chicken salad, potato salad.
That's right.
Now, Christy, you hate mayonnaise, is that correct?
Yep, I could live without any condiments.
You like salsa, though, right?
It's okay. I could,
Really?
Remember, Christy
Like a
really...
nice dry taco?
Christy doesn't like...
I made dry soft tacos yesterday, actually.
At a certain age.
Yeah.
You get the old dry taco,
That's
huh?
not right.
Christy does not...
Okay.
So sorry.
What's the old saying? Christy does not live to eat. She eats to live. And she doesn't care about taste.
I'll never understand those people.
I will never understand those people.
Well, we'll be checking in with those people and everybody else, but right now we're going to check in with our own knowledge of something called an annuity. What's an annuity? Well, I didn't know much about them until I heard about the Silac Insurance Company and finding out about getting money after you've retired on a regular basis. How do you find out more about Silac annuities? Well, you take the quiz right now here in the Bob and Tom program. It's the famous McGee 3. We've got your letters right here. 3 letters about questions regarding the Silac Insurance Company. The FAQ, as they call them, the frequently asked questions. Dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about all these Silac annuity options.
Yeah, you do.
What is the Silac website address?
So easy, Tom. It's silacins.com. That is SILACINS.com.
Very good. Now, question 2. Dear Chick McGee, I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus just by going to a 401k, from my 401k to a Silac annuity. Wait a minute. I got to learn the facts about this. Where do I learn more?
Again, just go to silacins.com and click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more information.
Oh, so the answer to question 1 and question 2 is the same. That's interesting. SilacINS.com. Question 3, dear Mr. McGee.
Yeah.
Oh, would you be so kind as to read the Silac disclaimer?
Due to guidelines and a note from my doctor, I can't. Christy?
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product, premium band and surrender charge period selected, and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy. As usual, a total pro. Christy, by the way,
Yes, dear.
dressing fancy because she's about to go on a big European trip.
Yes.
You going to be all, you got yourself all packed up?
Oh, I'm so stressed about it.
Oh, why are you stressed?
That's a great idea.
Because I've never been to Edinburgh. I've never been to Wales. I've never been to England.
They
say it's rainy and chilly, and I don't know how to pack for that. I'm not outside in the
You
elements.
take yourself a nice breaker, a little windbreaker.
A nice breaker?
Yeah, a little
Wear it
windbreaker.
over my little fleece.
Possibly
Little
nylon,
raincoat.
a nylon breaker.
Perhaps you dry.
No. You're making a huge mistake. As a woman, don't you understand? You deliberately don't pack enough so you can buy new stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Take an extra suitcase so you can buy some cool stuff in the UK.
No, I really can't.
I got a nice London fog, or over there they just call it a fog.
I have a nice trench coat. Is that what I need?
You get some tiny trash bags and put them around your feet so you don't get your shoes wet.
Could Mr. New Jersey leave?
I'm telling you, I got one word for you. Going to London, wool. Shop for wool.
Really?
Amazing wool.
Yeah.
If she were to buy cigarettes, what should she ask for?
Tom, we'll be right back, won't we?
I don't smoke.
Well, some of us will be right back. You know what, Josh? Go ahead and take another shower.
Take a break.
Go on. Shower it up.
I've lost my place here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, where we are the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 traffic.
Well, Mummy Cass, can you favor us with a tune?
We got something, baby. This song's called Kinda Lingers.
Kinda lingers.
That's right, baby. Get those words right. She's got those molecules that stick with you in your smile. Kinda lingers in the morning. Kinda lingers through the night. Kinda lingers anytime she wants it. Wow, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, baby, it's alright.
Yes.
Bravo.
Yes. Here come the mummies. A song about molecules, and it kind of lingers there. That was absolutely brilliant. A fantastic arrangement. Great saxophones, etc., etc. Thank you, mummies.
Did you get? I mean this in a kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
there's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
He waited.
At the airport?
He missed. Yeah, at the airport, he missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. You know, we went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester. Yeah. And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous never heard before Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there, and he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on. Put another
Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Chick McGee, and time for listener email brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com. 50% off site-wide, and for an extra $35 off, use the promo code BTS at checkout.
Some good steaks from Omaha Steaks. Sounds great. Oh, by the way, it's the grill out season. Maybe you're getting ready for your favorite college football game, NFL game, kids soccer game, whatever it is. Grill out some delicious Omaha steaks. And by the way, we'll say congratulations right now to our pigskin winner. He picked them. This is week 3, of course, in the NFL, which just ended on Monday evening. Our winner from Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is an unusual name, and forgive me if I mispronounce it. It's Bob.
It's pronounced Bob.
Yeah, I can get the Bob part. It looks like
Dabalio, Mr. Bob Dabalio.
Schimmelfigig. Nope, wait a minute. Schimmelfinnig.
Yes, perfect. Schimmelfinnig.
Schimmelfinnig.
Yes.
Bob Schimmelfinnig is our winner. Bob, congratulations. Boy, that's a mouthful. We used to. There's a great comedian there used to be named Robert Schimmel.
Maybe that's why he changed it to Bob Schimmelfinnig.
Schimmelfinnig. Okay. In any event, what happened is he won week 3, so he wins a delightful gift card. It's from Steven Singer Jewelers. You can check out the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. He got this nice e-gift card. That'd make a nice gift. By the way, 4 folks got all 4 games. Got all the games in a tie for first place. The best was 15 out of 16, but he beat the tiebreaker. So we'll look forward to talking to him. Probably coming up probably on Thursday. So we'll get to that coming up. But right now it is time to access the mailbag. What have you got over there?
Hello, Bob and Top Show. I am Josh from Burlington, Iowa. Oh, as far as you can see.
Coats.
Jackets and coats. Unbelievable. Love listening to you guys on my drive for work each morning. To make a long story short, my 17-year-old is big into vintage stereo equipment, even does his own repairs, and then resells them at our family vintage store. In a recent sale, he came across a bunch of 8-tracks, a lot of good, worthy ones to keep. However, the one that caught my eye was a K-Tel compilation called Looney Tunes. Here's what you get. The 8-track is right up your guys' alley. I thought, Josh says, it was just cartoon music because it was called Looney, Looney Tunes. But no, it's, for instance, They're Coming to Take Me Away. Napoleon the 14th.
That's
you remember that.
unlistenable. Sure, yeah.
Along Came Jones by the Coasters.
Is Witch Doctor on there?
The Witch Doctor by David Seville. I'd forgotten he did that. There it is right there. That's the back of the 8-track.
I'll be darned.
Hello, Mudda. Hello, Fada.
There it is.
It's got the classics then.
Yeah, the Birds, the Word, the Rivingtons.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Kooky, Lend Me Your Comb. These are all...
Tom, this is right up your alley.
By Ed Burns and...
Oh, my
had to-
gosh. My Boomerang Won't Come Back.
Oh, you
Like
had
Charlie
to have had
Brown.
that.
Wow. Yeah, that one unfortunately has a... that may be the edit. The original of that has some unfortunate aspects.
Mother-in-Law. Remember that one? Mother-in-Law.
Yeah.
Mother-in-law.
Oh, that's a classic. Wow.
Oh, it also has Little Red Riding Hood, which is actually kind of a cool song.
Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good.
Oh, I know. It's, oh, boy, I heard that sweet, sweet, good little...
Yeah, if you
What?
listen close.
It has shaving cream.
Oh, I heard shaving cream.
Is Little Red Riding Hood, is that Sam the Sham and
Lost
the
my-
Pharaohs?
Yes. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it is.
Stop saying
Shaving cream was one of the first from Dr. Demento. Yep.
It wasn't. Yeah, that's how
But
you
I mean,
heard
it was
then.
on his
Right.
show.
I Love Onions. Dinner with Drac.
Oh, my
First of
gosh.
all, you can
What a
read
great
that?
record.
Josh, you can read that?
Uh-huh.
That's impressive.
Boy, oh boy. Little Ethan Annie. I don't know that one.
What is the song?
Little effin'.
Boy, this might be stepping in it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. The title of the song is Ape Call, A-P-E Call, by Nervous Norvis.
I don't know, and I'm afraid to look.
I remember the song Haunted House by Jumpin' Gene. I had that.
I don't remember.
There's no way.
Jumpin' Gene Simon.
Is Monster Mash on there?
No, you got the streak, though. Rubber Ducky, obviously.
Monster Mash is on all Halloween's greatest hits. I
I had something like that, and Haunted House was on there. Spiders and Snakes was on there.
Babysitting Boogie by Buzz Clifford.
Yeah, Monster Mash is an absolutely iconic, great song.
What is I Love Onions by Susan Chris?
I don't know
Never
that
heard
one. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Oh.
Well, maybe we can play Drop the Needle on this, but we really
Yeah.
have to preview it off the air.
Little Ethan.
I know some of them may have some very inappropriate.
You think?
I don't.
That's part of the fun.
Well, the Boomerang one.
Oh, yeah, but you're the one guilty.
Don't talk about that anymore.
Well, no, it's
something about indigenous persons. Okay, stop it.
They don't use the word indigenous.
Stop it.
Don't blame me. I didn't write it. and didn't that guy end up with a issue? Never mind.
You're really something.
Okay, I want to play an audio thing right now.
All right.
I
Come
have
in handy with the radio.
I have faith in Chick McGee here. I think you're going to get this.
Okay.
And I am not suggesting that these songs are copying each other. I don't want you to.
You're not.
No, I am not. I'm just saying. There's a very. It's almost like a tribute. How about that? I think this
homage.
Yes, I think. But I want. Maybe it's just in my head. I heard this song. And I ride around in the car with. I've got a 9-year-old and among others 7. What is it? How old are they now? 9, 12, whatever.
Yeah.
And they listen to certain radio stations, and so I'll hear music I wouldn't ordinarily hear. I really like this artist. I'm a big fan of a lot of his stuff. Rob Thomas, you familiar with Rob?
I love Rob Thomas,
Yeah.
lead singer of.
A boy's a genius.
Matchbox 20.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's got a bunch of great solo stuff.
Sure
too.
he does.
In any event, this is his new one, and see if you agree with me that this. Let's see if I can get this to work. If this sounds like something.
If this is indicative of some other piece.
Yeah, I think so. I just can't get it to work. Why isn't this playing? Let's. Are you hearing that?
Oh no, we're hearing.
There we go. Does this remind you of anything?
Not so far. Huh?
Absolutely, but I don't.
God, I love Rob
Big hit.
Thomas.
Great voice, great song.
Yes.
So good.
Great guy.
This song is. You guys are all saying is so good.
I don't know this
Oh,
song.
okay.
I've never
I haven't
heard
heard
it.
it.
Okay. I thought you'd get this.
Yes, the intro is very familiar to me.
It is too. Yeah,
Does
I
it,
can't put my finger
does it
on
sound like this?
It does.
It does. Same
But that's not the one that.
Same chord change.
Yeah.
Remember this? Remember this band, Chick?
Sure, Stampeders.
The Stampeders.
I like the song.
Yeah, I love this tune. Maybe it's just the banjo.
They're kind of losing me with that.
Wait,
I like it.
Right
Just the
here,
chorus?
where it kicks in.
See, now it's anthem-y.
Oh, I like it. Anyway,
Very similar to
just that it's not, and it's not the same melody. It's just that that kind of banjo happy.
Similar, yeah.
At the beginning.
Similar feel.
What's
Yes.
the name of that?
The new one,
Yeah.
Hard to Be Happy.
Hard to be happy.
It's a good song. Now we have to get to some more letters. That's what this segment is all about.
Dear Bob and Top Show, I had several black light posters in my bedroom when I was a kid. 2 buzzards, and I also remember 2 buzzards setting up in a tree, and one is saying to the other, "Patience my ass, I'm going to kill something."
I like that.
And I also had a poster of Richard Nixon sitting on the toilet saying, "No job is complete until the paperwork's complete."
Silly.
That's pretty funny.
Wow,
I don't remember a picture of Nixon on the job.
The famous one of the John is the Frank Zappa Phi Zappa Crappa.
I'd never
No,
heard of
I
that
never saw
until
that
you
until I
mentioned
met
it
you.
a couple
It's
months.
iconic.
Okay.
I imagine.
If you Google Phi Zappa Crappa, it's
Well, yeah.
I bet that would come up.
I would never Google it because
surprise.
Right.
Like
this is weird. I Googled Phi Zappa Crappa. It's a
Jack
picture of
Taylor was
Barbara
number
Bush.
1. Have it on the list.
it was the largest selling poster in 1974.
1974. Well, that's what you remember.
No, we were talking. Now, what was on your?
1974,
Okay.
the top selling poster for me would have been 14. It would have been, maybe?
Black Oak, Arkansas with big Jim Dandy and
God,
white
no.
spandex pants.
No.
What was on your walls when you were in high school?
Seriously, in high school, I told you it was the USA men's gymnastics team. I had that poster
Didn't
up.
you have like Davy Jones or
I had
Bobby
the Monkees.
Sherman, right?
I had the Bobby Sherman. But not when not in high school. Like after 14, it changed.
Sure.
I don't know that I had any posters.
And Josh, did you have anything on the walls?
Yeah, I had some movie posters. I had.
No. It was like a cul-de-sac, like really serious French noir.
No, it was Clerks and Pulp Fiction.
Okay, good.
I had a nice big board that I would tack things.
There's the
on.
Phi Zappa Crappa poster. we
Yeah,
found.
boy, I don't remember
that
seeing
great?
that.
I
Thank
have
God.
never
I wish I never saw that.
Never
Never
seen
seen
that
that.
in my life.
Ever.
Was totally unaware of it.
I know you'll be jealous about this. My sister had a decoupage Barry Manilow in her room.
Oh man,
Oh, it was
that's very nice.
spectacular.
I knew there was something I didn't like about that broad. I
loved Barry Manilow.
Loved Barry Manilow
God,
when he
she
came
loved
up.
him.
Mandy, man, oh man.
I got another poster letter.
Great.
And Pat, what did you have?
I had a big Babe Ruth in a frame, and I had Captain Fantastic, Elton John poster.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, for some reason my dad put it up when I was young, and it just stayed there.
Okay.
The black and white photo.
Pat, I've heard that this is very heterosexual. Put this on your wall.
Put a frame. Please put a frame around it before you put it on the wall.
Yes, one of the folks in the stage crew told me this was for boys who like girls.
Black light posters were big when we were in high school.
Here we go. You were talking about posters, writes Dominic. As a child, I grew up with the Star Wars prequels coming out. I had a poster for all 6 original Star Wars films in my room. To answer the question in your head, Tom, yes, I was a virgin until well into my 20s. The first lady I brought into my room giggled, and we continued to bed. I married her 3 years later.
All right.
For a wedding gift, she bought me, a 7,500-piece Lego set of the Millennium Falcon.
Yowza.
By the way, I'm writing you from the hometown of Star Wars and American graffiti creator George Lucas, Modesto, California.
How about that?
Well, thank you.
He's living in the Mecca.
Thank you, Dominic. That's great. And he said, by the way, he mentioned American graffiti just for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I like to mention that because I like to say the Pharaohs.
That's iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Everything he mentions is iconic.
No, I just I can't believe you didn't see the Phi Zappa Crappa.
Never heard of it until you
Saw that
mentioned
photo.
it this year sometime.
There wasn't an Ivy League dorm that didn't have that in it.
It's kind of gross.
Well,
I think it's funny. Come on. We'll get back to more letters from you. And we have Sexy Time coming up with Alli Breen.
And we have a complaint letter from a listener email complaint.
Oh, really?
Coming up. Point connectivity you can pair with 2 devices at once and a super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays in your ear. Check out the new Cool Mint color, and they have all the colors. You could buy a pair of Raycon ear. to match your outfit. You could have like 5 or 6 different colors.
Well, that's handy.
Black pair for evening, something classy. Maybe pink for the...
But it's really about the sound and the value.
And, Raycon has 32 hours of battery life, quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging just 10 minutes. And the awareness mode is great if you're out there walking your doggy. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off site-wide today. That's buyraycon.com/Tom, 20% off. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Duty. We have coming up a little bit of music from Pat Godwin. We've got music from NASA. We have news from NASA. And we have a food news from NASA. And we have outer space news from Saturn that's really cool. And some interesting stuff coming on in the world of sports. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Well, looks like we got dumped.
Uh-oh. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow, 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 blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and a ring, honey. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
your list.
And blow me.
Blow me a kiss. I'll miss her arm and her elbow.
I'll miss her arms and her elbow.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
Yeah, I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
Yes, sir. But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Allie.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. If you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss. Hi, baby.
Malcolm.
Oh, Allie.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows.
Woo! Fantastic.
The Bob and
Dean and
Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
This is the funniest thing I've
Pair of
ever
scissors,
seen.
yeah.
I have something new.
Oh, check it out.
It's a hat. I know you like wearing hats, Bob.
I love wearing hats.
Bob likes.
Check this bitch out.
This is from the greatest racing
Cullen race?
venue in the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I didn't know that they made a hat this big. This hat was actually worn by A.J. Foyt.
All right.
I was going to ask who's
Is that
going
right?
to fit in it.
It's a little bit, big.
Let me have that hat.
This
How big is that? It's big as a laundry basket, isn't it?
It really is. It's huge.
It says one size fits most.
Give it to Bob.
You know, I
Very
wish
nice.
I had that hat when I was playing guitar in the street corners.
Yeah.
This is
Now fill it up.
Yeah, fill her up.
the logo of the great Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Of course, the
That's
home
hilarious.
of the Indy 500 coming up in the month of May.
That's just great.
But that is a nice
Look at
big
that.
hat. Thank you.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta work the brim there.
Yeah. Do you mind trying it on?
Oh,
Bob?
I don't mind at all. Let me
Okay.
get the brim set first.
We need to get a picture of this on our
Oh,
website.
God.
Okay,
Right
Bob is setting the brim, which he's very good at.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a flexible brim here.
Okay, there we go. Put it on. Okay.
There you go. It's all right.
Hey, what's happening, cool cats? All right. Hey, Coach, I'm ready to go in.
Okay, we'll
You should
get
wear
a
that
shot
all
of
the
that for the website.
Tip of the hat to you, Christy.
Oh, thank you.
You could actually wear that over a fireman's helmet.
Yeah, you could.
You should wear
There'll
that all the
still be
time
room.
and say.
And just say, what? What are
hat?
you looking at?
What hat? Hey, Christy.
Hey, chick.
Have you seen the banana video?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what you could do with my banana.
Your banana?
Yeah.
Well.
Now, the Bob and Tom Show presents Christy Lee eating a banana.
Singing that like Josh, you'll be laughed at. But that's okay. Once again, SmokeyBones.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Hey, there's Pat Godwin, everybody.
chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. We're up to our hips in listener mail. Tom, do you have a letter over there?
I just rejected one. What have you guys?
Is that right?
Yeah.
We're talking about posters on the wall again, Dear Bob and Tom Show. The only two posters I had in my room growing up was Cheryl Teague's on one wall and Farrah Fawcett, spelled incorrectly, on the opposite wall. He spells Farrah Fawcett, her last name, F-A-U-C-E-T.
Well, like a faucet. Like
the
a
faucet.
makes sense. Why wouldn't you?
Depending on whether or not I felt like having a stranger, I would lay facing one of those posters.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, is this for self-pleasure?
Do you think? You've never played with yourself while looking at a poster on your wall as a kid?
I hope it wasn't to that Frank Zappa one.
Boy, that'd be
That would explain.
boy, that'd be rough.
Explain a lot.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would.
You mean the famous Phi Zappa crap? No.
Famous.
Yeah.
Iconic.
That is I don't know how you guys missed that.
And are you aware of this? Are you aware of these letters, this phrase? I-Y-K-Y-K? I-Y-K-Y-K.
Something you know, I know, you know.
You know.
What is it?
You know, you know.
You know, you know.
That's right.
How many?
You know.
How many of these do you think you know? How many of these letter identifiers do you think you know? I bet
not as many as I think I do.
I bet you know 50.
Yeah, maybe.
CIA,
Maybe.
FBI,
Yeah. MASH.
DOD,
What about MASH?
DEA,
Okay.
IRS,
DEA.
STP,
Many out there.
STP. What does that stand for?
STP oil treatment.
But what does it stand for? STP.
Quality quality.
Stone Temple Pilots.
It stands for slippery.
Whoever came up with
And Pat's right. They do stand for quality.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When he's right, he's right.
I mean, KFC.
Yeah?
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go.
Are we going to do this all day?
No, I'm just saying.
ADD,
I'll
come
ask
back
you
an hour
guys.
later.
Tom and I were talking about this earlier. When did everything go to 3 letters? Was it when Kentucky Fried Chicken changed to KFC? Because now it's SNL and
It's a rhythm.
MTV.
It's all 3 letters now. Everything.
What bands? REO.
REM.
REM. ELO.
ELP.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the average person probably knows 100 of these. NBC, CBS, ABC.
Chick, don't bring this up again.
Yeah.
Did you see my face fall? When
Yeah.
I realized it's gone wrong.
No, I'm trying to make you feel better about yourself. You know a lot of these.
What? Okay.
I appreciate it.
I just wanted to know when it started. We didn't have to
NASA.
go down to all of them.
NASA. Okay, that's 4. Game over.
Dear Bob and Top Show, can we please move on from talking about venereal diseases and uncircumcised penises? Please.
Well, we had moved on.
A fellow circumcised
Yeah, we
man.
really had.
Yeah. Now Ryan just brought it back up.
Yeah, I did.
What's Ryan's problem?
Yeah.
See, Christy's playing.
And we did get a letter from a guy who's, what was it? His urologist is urging him to get a circumcision.
See what happened, Ryan?
At the age of 69 or something.
Yeah. And then there's a guy that had one because they thought it might help with his reproducing. I don't know. That makes no sense. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I don't know what it would take for me to go, okay, I'll get circumcised. I mean, if I was in that situation. I think that would be incredible.
Do you know that there's the opposite?
Yeah, you can hood it.
There are guys that want it back.
Yeah, you can stretch it over.
And it's apparently it's a lengthy procedure involving weights and
there's a great,
and probably a good psychiatrist.
No, a good psychiatrist say, hey, maybe don't do this.
I think it's a great show. It's called How To with John Wilson.
And it's about
it's like a half-hour documentary, a series of shorts on HBO, and he lives in New York. And every episode is how to pick fine wine, how to.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, and one of them was, what's the deal with men trying to be uncircumcised after they've been circumcised?
Oh, really? They did a TV show about
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute, and the guy is, when he's laying in bed, he has a headboard, like a series of rods and a frame, and he ties to the rod. Yeah, and there's a weights that hang over, and
holy cow!
He demonstrates naked as he's laying there. And he goes, see, if I turn this way, it still is being pulled and stretched.
Oh.
It's
what are you doing?
Really something.
Wow.
Did you guys do the story
I'm
about?
out there experiencing life.
Oh.
Did you guys do the story about people who want to be taller or shorter?
Yes,
we
the
did.
leg
They cut their legs and
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
Again, a good psychiatrist could probably talk you out of that.
And mostly women who want to be
Yes.
shorter.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Who wants to be shorter anyway?
I don't know. Not me. I can tell you that.
Well, it's got to be hard for a woman who's 6'2" growing up.
Yes, absolutely.
But not that hard. You don't.
Right.
My gosh, you don't need.
There are guys who love tall girls.
Yeah, for sure.
Go nuts about
I saw a beautiful woman yesterday. She was about 6'2".
Yeah.
And hey, great, good for you.
Did you notice the rack?
Good for you.
I didn't know.
Please tell me you walked up to her and said, "Hey, good for you."
No, I wanted to see if she was in the WNBA. I was with Jason. He'll testify.
Did you ask her if he was...
I did not bother her.
No.
She was beautiful. But no, what's wrong with being tall?
No, nothing. But you get picked on if you're just a little bit different. So
of course you do.
Yeah.
Wasn't
but what we need to do is help strengthen these people's resolve and.
Where were they shortening their legs? Wasn't that?
It was Turkey.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, there you go.
A lot of people are going to Turkey for
the turkey legs.
It's
hey, Josh.
medical things.
It was in Turkey. That explains it.
No, people are flying.
Yeah, there's
to Turkey.
a duck on their flag. Quack. That is just ridiculous.
You realize that that's a huge thing. People are going to Turkey for all kinds of
The
medical
cosmetic
issues.
stuff, especially.
Yes,
right?
dental,
Aren't they going to
cosmetic.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of places that are doing that.
Yeah.
No thanks.
In my circles, I don't often hear about it, but I understand it. The polo matches that
Flying to
might
Turkey
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Have my lips plumped.
I do not know anyone who's done that.
Now, this is interesting. Rivers Cuomo, Weezer's lead singer, had leg lengthening surgery to correct unevenness in his legs.
Okay,
that makes sense.
That does make sense. But I mean, if you think you're too tall, and what do? They cut your femur and then re-glue it or something?
And they have to add skin. And
oh God!
Extend your blood vessels.
No thanks.
Ooh, I can't even wire this stereo at home. I don't know
What city is it? Is that where Constantinople? Is that where that is?
Oh my God! You know what's coming.
Oh no! Look at the time.
The Fugue.
Can we
You
do
know it's
something
coming.
else?
Yeah, I can feel it. I'm getting motion sick.
God.
Go ahead.
No. I'm going to back.
They might be giants instead.
From
Istanbul,
Lake
not Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time.
From
gone.
Lake Titicaca to the big something in the Constantinople.
Trinidad.
There
and
it
the
is.
lake, Titicaca, and the big. Okay, let's just move forward here. Do you got another letter over there?
As a matter of fact, I do. And we have a photo that accompanies this man's visit to a gas station. Dear Bob and Tom Show, yesterday stopped for lunch at my local Casey's gas station.
They do huge food business.
Great pizza. I saw a Sprinter van pull up to one of the pumps. What got my attention was the orange DOT placard on the front. It said explosive 1.3. So I Googled what that meant, and it said explosive which have a fire hazard and either a minor blast hazard or a minor protection hazard or both, but not a mass explosion hazard.
Oh.
Maybe there was like dynamite in there, or
just wanted Tom to know, and he included a photo to help you along with your nightmare tonight, is what he said.
Well, that's important to know if the thing's in an accident of some sort.
I don't like caught by.
Yeah, but if you
49-cent any size coffee.
My gosh, that's what sticks out for me too.
That's a road comic right there.
Yeah.
Hey, forget about dying from an explosion. Does that come with real cream?
Would it be cost effective to drive to Nashua, Iowa to get 49-cent coffee? I think it might be.
Dear Bob and Tom Show friends, I was watching a YouTube video. Some guy says, I can't do reverse math. The guy sitting beside him says, you mean subtraction? Okay. That comes to us from JB in Canada. Thank you, JB. Hope things are going well for you today. Now, coming up, great comedian is going to be joining us. Jamie Lissow will be in the studio with us.
Nice to see him.
We have Alli Breen with Sexy Time on the way. Cool news from outer space.
Yeah, what are they up to?
A new discovery.
Oh.
Yeah, from the famous telescope. No, probably not.
All right.
But astronomical.
Did you know, speaking of this Frank Zappa thing, did you know one of the astronauts took a Frank Zappa Crappa poster up?
Really?
For the space shuttle.
You mean it's Phi Zappa Crappa?
And they put it. They hung it up while he was in space up there. It was on the space shuttle.
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's because I just made it up.
Oh, okay. If you've seen that poster, by the way, in the real world, please write us.
99% of people haven't seen it.
And we believe that you saw it. You don't have to write us.
Okay, no, write us immediately. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and
You know, here at Charlie's Tavern, I stay mighty busy making drinks, but the phone, it never stops ringing. I love Tendon Bar. This job is really great. My customers are thirsty and I hate to make them wait. But it always seems the phone rings as I start to pour a beer. It's some fella asking me to page his friends he says are here. Okay, buddy, you hold the phone and I'll check to see if they're here. Is Seymour Butts around? Have you seen Dick Peter? Are you Jack Hinoff? Is anyone Sharon Peter? Have you seen a Harry Beaver or you a Peter Stroker? And it seems like almost every night I'm paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Have you seen a Mr. Bader?
No, but you can check back later.
Could you find a hairy ball sack?
Not right now, you'll have to call back.
Bill McCracken, if you please.
He's among the absentees.
Do you know Ivana Wiener?
Sorry, no, I haven't seen her.
Phone rings.
There it is.
You know, this worked yesterday in rehearsal.
Does anybody hear the phone ringing?
I hear it in my headphones.
You heard a phone
Oh,
ring?
you hear? Did
it's
you hear the
ringing
phone
in
ring?
your headphones?
Wait a minute, ring it again.
Did I answer it or not?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, wait, I just heard it.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. There's someone
Speak up, Dan.
clearing their throat in my
Hello,
mic.
Charlie's Tavern.
What's the matter? Is it noisy in there?
Yeah.
I was hoping you could page somebody for me.
Sure, who are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a Mr. Pedasso. His first name is Stuart, but they call him Stu.
Stu Pedasso?
That's right.
All right, hold on. Excuse me, everybody. Hey, is there a stupid asso here?
Right here.
Does anyone know a stupid asso?
He's over there. I see him.
I'm sorry.
Right here.
Someone said he just left with Haywood.
Haywood who?
Haywood Jablomi.
No, but buy me dinner and drinks and we'll talk.
Wow, that'd be a wild. That'd be a wacky twist, wouldn't it? Hey, Bob and Tom are doing it.
There's the phone. The
sorry.
phone's ringing.
The phone's ringing.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, hi. Could you page someone for me, please?
Sure. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Miss Fingerdew.
What, do you want to kill her?
First name Wilma.
Wilma Fingerdew. Sorry, somebody says she's in the back room with Willie.
Willie who?
Willie Fisterbottom.
Ooh, that's got a her baby. Whoa.
What ethnicity was that supposed to be?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Okay. They call here several times a night, and it's always the same. He asks me if I'll page his friend, and then he says their name. Hey, is BJ Hunter there? Can you find a Peter Wanker? I'm looking for a man to kiss. Have you seen Woody Spanker? Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but we call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Really?
My song is nearly over now, so I'll cut to the quick. Who knew there were so many guys named Peter, Rod, and Dick? And if you see somebody, or if you need somebody, Paige, let me be quite blunt.
Uh-oh.
I'll try my best to find him, or my name's not Michael Hunt. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Is Mike Hunt here?
Paging Michael Hunt.
It's not on the script.
Paging Michael. You're supposed to say.
Paging Michael
Give me the last
Hunt.
part of the song again, would you please, Steve? You're supposed to say Paging Michael Hunt, then say
Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Oh yeah, name is Richard. They call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Paging Michael
There
Hunt.
we go.
Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
That went well.
See, that really makes a difference when you
set it
do
up.
that stuff right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, our house band today, the Black Moods.
Smack Tom, Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom.
This woman is listening to the Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95.
That's disgusting. Why, nothing could be worse than that. Well, I stand corrected.
The Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95. Get up and get it on.
Standby generator. Give them a call. Have them come out to your place. The nation's #1 Generac dealer. Wow.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Center. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
And her red scarf
Yeah.
tied recklessly around her neck.
A red scarf.
Do you like that?
Truffaut? Who is that?
What?
You like that, choking, cutting off your air
No, I'm not
supply,
into that. Nope, sorry.
tying around something around
Not
your
even mild choking.
No.
Not even reaching up and grabbing a neck.
All right.
Oh, there's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Do you like mild choking?
Ace Cosby.
Hey, do you want to be choked a little?
Oh, my God. It choked me, hit me in the forehead. I love it all.
Baby deserves it.
I've been bad. O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
What did I do to deserve this? Could we move forward, please?
Hello,
Dear
Tom. I
God.
got another letter.
Okay, well, please, anything but your choking desire.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. My name's Travis, and I've been meaning to write this for a long time.
Uh-oh.
I, on my own, have started to compile a list of subjects that have, in the past, and continue to this day, go on too long.
Okay.
Let's add Dutch doors to the list of multiple subjects. That went on way too long.
Again, not everyone appreciates the classics.
Dutch doors will be added to Smokey the Bear, Chuck Norris jokes.
We haven't done a Chuck
Man, all
Norris
this guy's
joke in a
doing is
month.
reminding Tom of all the stuff he wants to keep talking about.
Right.
We haven't done a Chuck Norris joke in a month.
I don't think that's true. Or
I don't
It
know.
might be
I
true,
don't
but it
keep
did
track.
go on for
I
too
don't
long.
just seems
keep track of Chuck Norris.
Those are, I love that genre, if you will.
Tell them at home.
What's your favorite one? Right, the one.
Do you
leaps
tell them to the
mind.
girls? Do
I
you
have a
explain
favorite.
who Chuck Norris
What is your favorite Chuck Norris joke?
Chuck Norris, when he jumps in the water, he does not get wet. The water gets Chuck Norris.
That's pretty good.
I like the one where Chuck
It's so
Norris.
silly.
When he does push-ups, what is it?
Yeah, that's the one I like. Yeah.
What is
That
it?
He doesn't push himself up. He pushes the earth down.
Yes, the very, very good. We haven't done one. Now we've done some. Sorry but what else does this guy hate?
That was.
Oh, that's it? Okay,
That's
good.
so far. He's still compiling a list. He's going to update us.
I hope you heard me update the Dutch door thing and the fact that this important article from was it the Paris Review mentions the
Paris Review.
the importance of.
Is that important? With
Or maybe it was the
capital
New
I?
Yorker, I forget. But the point was the Dutch door made famous in the television program Mr. Ed. Back to you, Chick.
We were talking about dogs, and the dogs have a name, of course, and maybe possibly some dog owners have a nickname for their dog.
Yeah, I
of
have a
course.
nickname. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, tell me you spoil your dog without telling me you spoil your dog. I put whipped cream on their food now.
What?
Yeah.
Is that so you can look at their face when they try to lick it off?
A little whipped topping.
Hilarious.
Well, the ones.
Do you have the kind, the squirter kind, or the kind you spoon on?
No, the squirter. Oh, it's great.
Is that ready whip?
I'd rather not say, unless they want to pay some freight.
You use an off-brand?
I think this is an off-brand, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
your
that's
dogs
good,
don't deserve Ready Whip?
Pretty good, though.
What kind of cheap
I am going to, from now on, I'll insist on Ready Whip. But you squirt some in your mouth and squirt it on top of the. And then when I run out of whip topping, sometimes I put cheese, shredded cheese.
This weekend, I'm gonna blow your mind. This weekend, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Spoon it on. Your dogs will love you more.
Or put their kibble in the Cool Whip container.
Yeah,
You just give it to
That's
them.
what I do with a slice of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, you just put it in the cooler.
It's
And eat it like stew.
That's
with a great big spoon.
That's so smart. It's absolutely stunning.
I won't eat whip topping out of a can.
No
I won't
kidding.
either.
I don't care
I
for
got to
it.
have Cool Whip.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I do like cool.
You not out of the plastic tub?
In the spray?
No,
Yeah, I
not
want
the-
out of the tub is great.
Where are
he
you?
doesn't
I'm not
want
doing
the
the can.
can.
I'm not doing the.
Oh, you mean the squirter can?
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
Hey, Tom, Christy's not doing it in the can.
No.
that's been retired.
How do you feel about
That guy that was on his list.
Thank you.
No more Christy sodomy material.
Thank you.
how do you feel about
What
chocolate?
about Deland?
Chocolate.
No. You don't cut the classics.
You know, classics. It's iconic.
Jeez.
What about the chocolate Cool Whip? Have you tried that?
Chocolate Cool
I'm not even
Whip.
aware of it.
No.
No.
Chocolate flavored Cool
Nope.
Whip. I think they have
No.
strawberry too.
I bet it's
Oh,
great.
no.
No, got to
You
go
are
with
a mixer,
classic.
man. You love a mixed
I
product.
do.
Yeah.
I am Chalk Van Straw. Man.
yes.
Well, got another letter, another topic that probably this guy doesn't want to hear about.
All right.
It's about morons leaving their cars running. I am the captain of this squad.
Captain
did it.
Moron reporting for duty.
I did it again the other day.
Oh man.
I was in my exercise thing for, I don't know, what is it, an hour session?
Would that be a gym?
Yeah, the gym. Christy and
Wait
I.
a minute. What did you say?
I was doing my exercise thing.
He was in his
Exercise thing.
exercise center.
Christy and I go to the same gym.
Exercise center.
And I came out and
Your car was running.
my car was running.
Wait a minute. You pulled up to the gym, got out of the car, went in, did a workout, and went back to the car after the workout, and it was still running.
Right.
Was it locked?
No.
Man, you're lucky you still had a car.
Yeah, no kidding. When you think of the location, I'm surprised there isn't some high school junior driving my car.
You must have the carbon footprint of Delaware.
Yeah.
I got this nice letter.
Yeah.
This is from Steve.
Hey, Steve.
2014 Dodge Charger. Nice.
Nice.
My wife and I took it to one of those home shows at the fairgrounds.
Home show says what?
We drove 2 hours to get there. My Dodge Charger idled quite quietly at the time. I didn't realize I had not shut it off. This is exactly the same problem I have. These cars are so quiet. We walked around the fairgrounds for 3 or 4 hours in the summer heat. Got back to the car. It was running.
The summer heat.
Let's look at the plus side.
Was it out
Says
of gas?
Steve. No.
Oh.
The car was running and it was nice and cool inside and it wasn't stolen. So just stop complaining about it.
If you have a hybrid, because when you park, it goes into the electric mode, you can't hear it. And there are many times I've gotten out and I haven't turned it off. But your key, it'll go beep, beep. Your car will start making a noise.
Now, on a serious note, this is a problem with carbon monoxide. People pull in their garage, they leave their car on and don't realize it's on. And
Now, that is a problem.
that's a problem. So, yeah, I am an idiot and I can't believe I did it again.
I can't either.
Oh, well.
I did it again.
Yeah.
Woo!
Now, coming up, comedian Jamie Lissow will be joining us. Looking forward to seeing Jamie
I
again.
want to hear more Chickney Spears.
Anyway, lit nicknames for your puppy dogs or your kitty cat. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my dog's name is Oakley. And this is what Dave writes us.
Yeah.
He is a dog of a certain size, paren Josh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, is he saying that he's like me or that he wanted me to chime in with fatty fat?
Well, he does go. My nicknames for him are Fatty Fat Pants.
Fatty
And of course, Fat Boy Slim.
Ah,
all
That's
right.
a good one. That's from Dave in Appleton,
I
Wisconsin.
mean, the reason the dog's fat, Dave, is you.
You're fat shaming him.
No, well,
Well,
you
Oh,
can
and
kind of
feeding him
control.
too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this next one's kind of personal.
Don't use the Cool Whip.
I had mentioned that I had hernia surgery and that I have to kind of walk around bow-legged just to keep the...
No, you're looking better, though,
No,
man.
it's bow-legged, not
Yeah,
bow-legged.
I said bow-legged.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Hey, Tom, writes Michael, I had the same operation 10 years ago. Yep, they were black and blue, like you said, ping pong size and tennis ball size. Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. The color took weeks to clear up and totally normal now, 10 years later.
Took 10 years.
Yeah, it took a while.
Whoa.
So we'll see.
You know what we haven't addressed is that there has to be someone out there sexually enjoys bruising on their body, bruised balls.
Oh, God.
Or bruised.
They want them just pummeled.
I know that red outline of your hand on a woman's behind, they love that sometimes. Some women do.
The slapping?
Let
Is that right?
let this just die. Let this just die in the way.
Wrong.
Absolutely.
Right, but make sure you check with your...
Sure, you don't want to force it.
Make sure you check with your psychiatrist before you start whacking your
This advice will go
testicles
a
with
long way.
a ping pong paddle.
Don't force a beating on anyone.
Okay,
If they
thank you.
want it,
That's right.
Thank
If
you.
they want it, give it to them.
Okay, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. Well, thanks for the tip, Michael. So I've got 10 years to look forward to. The black and blue fading down there. Thank you very much. Now, what else is coming up, Chick McGee, in the world of sports?
I'm glad you asked. The New York Giants have made a change at quarterback, and Christy, alert, he is dreamy.
Oh, who is it? I had to look that up.
I guess I have to. Jackson Dart. What a great.
Dart.
Doesn't it sound like a comic book name for a football player?
Yes.
Jackson Dart.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Right?
You looking at him there, Christy?
He's only 22?
He's blonde and got it all
Samoli.
going on. WNBA playoffs, game twos last night. Phoenix and Vegas get the wins, evening both series at a game apiece. And gentleman by the name of, watch his eyes light up, baseball player by the name of David Fry. He's okay.
I am not a crook.
He's okay today. We'll explain all that when we come back.
Do you get that reference, Josh?
I don't.
David Fry was an impressionist that his big impression was Nixon.
Oh, okay.
He would do the double peace sign thing and,
And it
put
really
his
helped
shoulders
that
up.
He kind of basically looked like Nixon.
Yeah. Now, Nixon. Who was the other? Wasn't there a guy named Richard Dixon or something that had surgery to look like him?
Yeah. Well, I hadn't heard the surgery part.
Or something. Yeah, there was one guy that looked good. I'm sorry. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by Lean. Lean. It comes to us from Brickhouse Nutrition. I was talking to this doctor about this. So there's a thing out there that doctors recognize called weight cycling. And you've probably experienced this where someone will lose 10 pounds like you, maybe or me, and then all of a sudden you get it right back over and over and over again. It's not a smart thing to be doing. It puts you at risk for diabetes and heart issues and liver damage, et cetera, et cetera. So what Lean has done is created something. A bunch of doctors have gotten together to create this, and it's from Brickhouse Nutrition, and it's an oral supplement. It's not a injectable, what's it called, GLP-1 thing. This is something created by doctors. It's quite impressive. It's kind of a gentler solution to help you with your dieting, and it helps maintain a healthy blood sugar. And Lean also helps control your appetite and your cravings, helps burn fat by converting it to energy, and burning fat helps keep the weight off. So if you want to lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace, and that's the key, and a bunch of us here have been doing that and losing weight in a very slow manner, but it's effective to keep it off. Add Lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. And by the way, 20% off if you enter the code TOM, T-O-M, and by going to takelean.com. That code, once again, is TOM at takelean.com. Take Lean, L-E-A-N, takelean.com. Christy? Yes. You want to give me the disclaimer? This is Christy's new gig here. She's become disclaimer girl.
Oh, I got to find the disclaimer.
Your mileage
if you
may
want
vary.
to lose meaningful weight at a healthy place and keep it off, add Lean to your diet. Results vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and are not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider.
Coming up in sports, robots in Major League Baseball.
It's the end of days. You're right with your deity.
How old do you think the first kiss is?
First kiss?
First kiss?
My good.
Scientists,
Adam and Eve, for God's sake.
Scientists have reevaluated this, and it goes back an additional 1,000 years, and we're going to find out why they think this.
Huh.
One would think that, caveman would do it.
You don't think Adam and Eve did it?
They probably kissed. Yeah.
Don't know. Do they ever talk about that?
They don't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and they weren't French, so Although they did smoke. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Do they? That's interesting.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? On the 8th day, God gaveth Marlboro.
By the way, smoke them if you got them.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
She climbed up on the bus, said that I'll do just about anything that you'd want me to. I got tickets to your show from the radio. They were free. I said, you got the wrong bus. She said, I know who you are. You're that rockabilly country singing superstar. And I thought that you might like to have a little bit of company. I said maybe 20 years ago, in a different place, in a darker room with a prettier face. But there's just way too many fish in the sea, and getting caught with a whale would be the end of me. Don't cry, this can't be the first time you've been dissed.
Oh, no.
I got brunettes and blondes and red-headed girls, and they'll be dropping by soon, rocking my world. Turn around and go, you ain't on my list. See, only the best-looking tuna gets to be Star Kid.
The great thing about my mom's bridge club was she would make delicious desserts for the ladies.
Oh, she didn't have the Brock's Bridge mix? That was always my favorite.
No, she'd make apple pie. She'd make apple tarts.
Oh, she was amazing. Yeah.
I forgot about bridge mix.
Oh, yeah. My grandmother used to have that.
Man.
Did you ever bang any of your mom's friends in the bridge club?
Come on, man.
You know you
fess
did.
up.
No,
Did you at least think about him while you were learning about it?
Who was the oldest woman you slept with?
Can I write down the joke I wanted to?
Hang on a second. Who is age? Just the age.
A gentleman never discussed
Oldest woman you slept with.
Or how many years older was she?
Than you.
Was it an old whore?
Flat out.
I want to apologize to the members of my mom's bridge club if any of them are still alive.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say it was them. I said it was you. Probably employed a whore.
That is completely false. Oh,
So
God.
you never had sex with someone?
I never normally do this, but I would like to partake in one of your
Excuse me.
women of ill repute, if you don't mind.
Excuse me.
Who's the oldest?
Do I understand you're quite good.
Do you have a Millicent on staff? Or a QR code?
No, I understand this is a cash only proposition.
I just returned from the haberdasher.
Does this include the tip? Or probably get a lot of tip jokes, I guess. If you want more than the tip in, it costs extra. I get it. I know. I've been there. Did we get back to Bridge Club?
It was a whore. Well, I know it was. I could tell when I hit on something. You banged an old whore.
That is
like a
just
sailor
not true.
on leave.
When you were 18, 19.
You learned about
And
love.
she was 30.
It's all lies.
She kept saying.
No, she was like 58.
It was like Brighton Beach. Get over here and let Mama hug you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Over here, honey. Yeah.
Kiss Mama.
A young Jonathan Silver.
Stick your tongue out for mama.
Hello?
Hey, it's Tiger.
Oh, hey, Tiger. What's going on, man?
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Yeah, sure thing, man. What do you need?
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe call her.
What? Oh.
So if you can, please take your name off that.
Are you me? She knows about us? Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Just have it as a number.
Oh, boy.
She hasn't seen the photos yet, has she? Tiger. You still love me, right?
Okay, you gotta do this for me.
Please tell me you still love me. Tiger? Tiger?
Tiger?
Hello?
Aww.
Hello?
Last time you were here, Eric, you impressed us with your musical skills. You,
Oh, that's right. You are a
manualist.
I am.
Now, for those that don't know what that means, manualism is the art of manipulating one's hands to make. There you go. To make that sound.
That wasn't me yet. I didn't.
Okay, there we go.
You must be.
Sorry, excuse me.
You must kick ass
That was
at
my.
parties.
That was my no hands.
Yeah, I know the chicks dig this.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, if you're at a party,
Yeah,
and
this is my go-to on a first date.
I'm going to say, if you're at a party and you see Eric and there's a big group of guys hanging around him, this is what they're doing.
They're looking for that, and then my Dungeons and Dragons kit too. As I'm doing that.
So,
give us a sample.
All right, there you go.
Very nice.
Push it. I see the group of guys laughing now at the party.
What?
Wow.
While the girls are all over there rolling their eyes.
That is amazing. Have you ever been laid doing that?
Coming for Pat. Big time.
Big time?
Guitar, keyboard, what do you think?
What do you got?
Maracas.
What do you got for us?
I'll put
Maracas, a tambourine.
Nice. Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Is there such a thing as an electronic life coach?
An electronic life coach.
I'll bet there is.
To help you with
Some
your
AI assistance.
Yeah, where someone could come over and tell me why my television set, if I leave the room for 5 minutes, I come back and it's, are you still watching? It's really annoying.
After 5 minutes.
That bothers you.
That can't be after 5 minutes.
I might have been walking the dogs.
5 hours.
The point is, it just is annoying, and I can't figure out how to do it.
Huh.
And I've mentioned this before, and I know that there are a lot of very serious problems in the world, and this is one of the most minor, but why is the sensor on the dryer incapable of really sensing when the clothes are dry?
Boy, I'll agree with that one.
Every single time.
Got to go to manual, run it 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I figured mine out, man. I'm set.
I could put in a semi-moist paper towel, come back an hour later, and it's still wet.
How'd you figure it out? What's the secret?
I just adjusted a couple things, settings, and man, now everything is perfectly dry.
Did you have an electronic consultant come over to your house and help you?
No, I did it myself.
Oh, then I'll have you over.
Just
Here's what you do. You pack up your dryer, take it over to Josh's.
Because it was a problem, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's not much to a dryer other than the timer, and it spins and it heats up.
That's fine. But
what's the problem?
it's turning itself off before the stuff is dry. It's just annoying.
Yeah, that was happening a lot.
And again, there are bigger problems in the world. I get it. It's just annoying.
Well, there are bigger problems, and so you want the simple things to be working. Right?
I found that I can't get my check lint trap to go off.
Wait a minute. Speaking of simple things.
I didn't know. I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, good timing, Jamie. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Jamie Lissow joins us in the studio. He just walked in.
Rude.
Chick, you don't automatically check your lint trap?
No, I do.
Oh.
But even every time you start, saddle up and let's dry these clothes, check lint trap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little too cautious.
Yeah, it's a little red light.
We're talking about laundry, Jamie. Do you have the guy come out once a year and suck out all the stuff in the pipe that goes from your lint thing to your outside of your house? Do you?
No, I don't. I didn't even know you're supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, house is going to burn down.
It reminds me of a time I was in college, and this girl goes, "When's the last time you washed your sheets?" And I go, "You're not supposed to wash your sheets." I just didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah.
What are you nuts?
Cleanliness, Jamie.
Yeah, that's my lint trap of college.
When I was in college, there was a guy. The first day, guy down the hall put a piece of what is it called? Masking tape down the floor.
Oh yeah.
This is my side.
Oh wow,
love it.
And he was a heavy smoker. There were cigarette butts everywhere. The place was incredibly filthy. And after about a month, he was kicked out of college.
Did you have anything to do with that?
No, it was just
Dad,
a total pig.
will you write a letter? My roommate is...
No, it wasn't my roommate, believe me.
Oh, I was going to say, that wasn't your roommate.
Oh, God, no.
Oh.
No.
You know what was said? Oh, you hang on, sport. We'll get that taken care of.
They'll be gone by Monday.
But one can only, the average college sheets, especially for a guy, probably don't get laundered all that often.
No.
Yeah, I used to stand mine up as my divider between me and him.
That would be a very different. It happened one night with Claudette Colbert.
Yeah.
The sheets were stiff instead of hanging.
Jamie Lissow, recently married. Am I getting this right? Because we talked to you on the phone not too long ago, and remarried like in the last year.
That's right. 109 days ago, my wife just told me. She's here, by the way. She says hi.
Oh, how nice. I wanted to ask about your marriage. Why did you get married again? That's, right, Josh? Didn't you want to ask?
It didn't work the first time.
Because she's the one.
I feel like every time I come in here, I think to myself, if I'd come in here first, I might not have done it.
Yeah.
This is what happened when I moved to Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to talk you out of that one.
I kind of feel like, I don't want to, I feel this way about the childbirth thing. Like, you ever talk to a woman, like, moments after childbirth, they go like, I am never doing this again. This hurts so much. Like, it's not worth. And then like a month later, they're like, we should have 2 more. That's why I feel like the marriage thing is you kind of get through the first tragic part of it, and then you meet the right person.
Yeah, but when they want to have 2 more, they want to do it without, not you necessarily, with
another guy.
Well, no, maybe with a test tube.
It's the same. It's the same. I call it the Christmas rule.
What's that mean?
No one would celebrate Christmas if it was too close together. By the time Christmas rolls around again, you're ready to do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Same
yeah.
thing.
Good point.
I hate Christmas. This is awful. It's too busy, blah, blah, blah.
That may be the most profound thing you've ever said.
Thank you, Tom.
No, that is really a wise thing to say.
Well, it's the truth.
Now, is coitus going to be involved in the birthing of the next child?
Well, you're assuming a lot.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She knows where things go.
I know, but maybe she doesn't want that going there again. If this is going to be...
And you guys were married in Vegas? Is that right?
That's right. You guys, we got married in Vegas, and we're not weed smoker people at all. Which I think you can pick up on the fact that I don't even think they're called weed smoker people. And
reefer is the common parlance.
And I say to her, I go, do you know reefer is legal in Nevada? And she goes, I go, we should get like a little gummy. This is the night of our wedding. I go, would you want to get a little gummy just to like try to? And she goes, yeah. And so we buy these little tiny gummies. And I told the guy, I go, we are new at this. We have never done this before. Could you please give me the mildest thing that you have? And what I think the guy did was, I think he wasn't listening. And we're lying in bed, our wedding night, and we take these little things and we're feeling it. And she leans over. It's 100% true story, word for word, not making up comedian stuff. And she goes, hey. And I go, yeah. And she goes, I got some bad news. And I go, what? And she goes, I think that I'm too high to have sex. To which I responded, I have some even worse news. And she goes, what? And I go, we just had sex.
You're not
just now. 100% true story. Sometimes you have to write material. Other times your wife just gives you it.
Oh, my God. That's great.
You remember events.
Jamie Lissow is our guest, distinguished comedian. And I just had some minor surgery, but what was interesting, if you ever had surgery, they give you walk in and they ask you your name and your birthday 5 times. I get it. You wear the wristband, and everyone that comes in asks who you are, and you tell them. And then they draw on you where they're going to be cutting, et cetera, et cetera. But they do
black arrow.
But they do the pre-interview. You know, what is the last thing you ate? When was it? Mm-hmm. Okay, it was last night at 6 o'clock.
The pre-interview.
Yes.
You're not on a talk show.
No, what's his name? The
consultation with the doctor.
No,
the anesthesiologist.
That guy, the anesthesiologist. That's a big word. The anesthesiologist, and they go through the whole thing. They do it, and twice actually. First one of the nurses did it, but they ask you. Do you drink alcohol? Do you smoke cigarettes? And now the new one, they ask, have you taken any gummies?
Really?
Which I thought was it's come around. It's now part of the official form.
Wow.
And I imagine it's because of and then I was telling the story to a somewhat, I thought, sophisticated, elegant lady of a certain age. And she went, I take one every night to go to sleep.
I know tons of people that do that.
Wow.
Now, where do you get them? And she goes, she has to drive across state lines.
Sure.
But then she goes, I have a guy. Do you need some?
You guys, I swear to God, for 49 years, I thought that local anesthesia meant that they got it from around here.
Oh, sort of a farm to table.
49 years.
Yeah, I like my free.
Right.
I like the free range gas.
Farm to table.
I like how the doctor gave you some local anesthesia. I'm like, that's nice. You got up early. You went to a farmer's market. I swear to God.
Would you think less of that lady because she did marijuana? That's
No,
I
was
getting.
I was just.
Amy still works for him.
I was really. I was really surprised.
Really?
Especially because they have to go through in this particular state illegal channels to get it, but every night. But then that's why, obviously, that there must have been enough incidents in which anesthesiologists were concerned, because if you've got whatever that is, THC or whatever it might be in the gummy in your system, things could go wrong. They want you to be pain-free and wake up nice and healthy.
I don't know if this is just me, but I have a note for any anesthesiologists listening. Whenever I go to the doctor and you get like a surgery, like you just had, you get a bill, right? And you go like, oh man, like $3,000, that's a lot, whatever. And you go, well, at least I paid it. And then a year later,
that's exactly right.
the anesthesia guy sends you a bill. And I just aren't they in the same office? Couldn't they jump on the same invoice? Exactly. You know what I mean? I just got one yesterday for my circumcision. That was years ago. Yeah, you guys are... I paid that off.
We're speaking with comedian JB Lisso. What were we talking? Were you doing sports? I forgot what we were.
I was, and I was telling you, the New York Giants are turning to rookie Jackson Dart to start at quarterback in their next game. This coming up Sunday against the Chargers. Two people familiar with the situation. Dart replaces Russell Wilson, who just 2 weeks ago had the game of his life.
Two sporting goods in his name?
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Middle name?
Right. He's born to be an athlete.
Middle name?
Yeah.
You want to guess?
Spalding.
Exactly right. Asia Wilson. Asia. Your favorite Steely Dan song, Tom? Go.
That's your favorite Steely Dan song?
No, I'm just asking, what is your favorite Steely Dan?
Off the top of your head. You got to say it quick.
Do it again.
The one with the drug deal.
Kid Charlemagne.
Kid Charlemagne.
Kid Charlemagne. All right.
Love that song.
Mine's Do It Again.
Is that right?
Dirty
Yeah.
work.
I thought you didn't like any Steely Dan songs.
No, you guys know I love Can't Buy a Thrill. I love that.
You like Dirty Work?
I love
Dirty work.
Sung by the other guy?
FM.
Yeah, sung by David Palmer.
A lesser song.
Asia Wilson, 25 points, 9 boards. Vegas Aces, 90-68 winners over the Indiana Fever last night in Vegas. Victory evens that playoff series, best of 5 at a game apiece. Game 3, Friday night in a far-off land called Indianapolis. And the Phoenix Mercury, is that right? Yeah. Beating the Minnesota Lynx last night, 89-83. That one also even at a game apiece. And for Major League Baseball, I believe, do we have the video of this? All right.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the backstage type.
There's nobody in there.
You talk to him all the time.
He was walking out.
I looked over there. There was no one in there.
Yeah, I think Chick said that to his computer.
Okay. Are we going to do this? Don't look at me like that. Cleveland Guardians designated hitter David Fry was...
Oh, David Fry.
Spent a night...
Now, wait a minute, JB. You're too...
Fry.
David Fry was the Nixon guy
in the 60s, right?
In the 60s.
Iconic.
What do you mean, the Nixon guy?
He was the Nixon.
The Rich Little of...
Yes.
Oh, he was an impersonator.
Yeah, impressionist, whatever. And
Okay.
he'd go, I'm Dick Nixon. Pregnant ladies don't take bufferin. It'll kill you. Back to you.
Is it Fry? Oh, and that's really stupid. But is F-R-Y-E?
You just want them lined up out the parking lot, don't you?
Sneaking in some politics.
Is F-R-Y-E or F-R-Y?
It is F-R-Y-E.
Okay.
Yes. And what was the name of his album? He put it out as Nixon.
I am not familiar
Remember
with
this?
his work.
That's all right. You know what came up when I put in David Fry? As soon as I added the E, it said David Fry obituary.
Oh.
So that's sort of what we're talking about here.
Oh, we got an obituary in the news today. A really sad one.
A lot of them, bro.
And the
Okay, that I saw last week, and I thought, nobody's going to know this guy.
Everyone's going to know him. Okay, I'll ask our guest.
I love this game.
You know the name Sonny Curtis?
No, don't do it that way.
No, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, how would you do it?
How would you do it?
Do you?
For Tom's memory, how important was Sonny Curtis?
I'll bet I could play.
No, I know who he is, but I'm
I could play 2 songs, and I bet Jamie would know exactly who we're talking about.
And I'm a weirdo about that
I can tell by
instrument.
the look on his face, he doesn't know.
I spend my off hours looking in liner notes to see who plays that instrument. So go ahead.
Okay. I can't really sing it. Can you sing it, Pat? Do you know what we're talking about?
I do know. Yeah, the
TV theme.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't know he did that.
Oh yeah,
I know what instrument he played.
This is a guy that wrote 2 iconic songs in contemporary culture, Jamie.
Okay.
Jamie's being such a good
I know.
It's not the Cheers theme, is it? It's not the Cheers theme.
Close.
No, it's not.
Better.
Love is all around. Do you know that song?
Mary Tyler Moore theme.
I don't know.
The Mary Tyler Moore theme. Remember, she heaves the beret or whatever.
Wait a minute. This
Chick knows this.
No, this is a different Sonny Curtis. I thought it was King Curtis. I thought that
No,
was King
Sonny Curtis.
Not a hell.
There's so many Sonny Curtises. It's so confusing.
Don't blame me for getting confused.
Yeah, I think she's also on The View.
Yeah, a lot of people going through there lately.
This guy wrote the Mary Tyler Moore theme.
And he wrote
the great song recorded by The Clash, by the Bobby Fuller Four.
The Bobby Fuller Four.
Is Summertime Blue? Or no, I Fought the Law?
I Fought the Law, and the Law won.
Ah.
What a great song.
He co-wrote hundreds of songs recorded by artists from the Everly Brothers to Bruce Springsteen, Glenn Campbell, and Johnny Cash, and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Crickets. He was in the Crickets, Buddy Holly's band.
I used to tour with those guys every comedy show.
Inside comedy joke, but very good.
See, I'm sorry.
Please.
That's peppy.
Stop.
You don't.
Well, this isn't the one anybody knows. Who is this?
I don't know. This is
the Bland Orchestra.
Is that the Muzak version?
I literally reached out to press my floor button when he played that.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah.
You don't. This is the one,
I
right?
would say one of the best shows with one of the worst theme songs.
What genre would you say this is? Boring?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Moldy.
Wait, this is revolutionary.
I like it.
Revolutionary.
I think the genre is dander.
All around, no need to.
This is a great. This is a great song. It's a TV show that showed that a woman can actually live alone and not have a man in charge of her life.
Mm-hmm.
And who knew?
They should have gone with Hell
Yeah, why didn't they have a woman sing the theme song?
Yeah, you got to do that.
Come on, they didn't have all year. They had to get the thing written.
Helen Reddy was singing in another studio.
But he also made "I Fought the Law" is such a great song.
That is a good one.
And the Clash version of that is great.
Yes, I'll give you that.
The Bobby Fuller Four. But yeah,
who's the Bobby Fuller for?
that was the hit version.
Bobby Fuller and
like
his
three
band.
guys, right? Three other guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I do love it when bands do that and they don't have. Who famously just did that? The guy that did the song "Brick."
Duke Tomato and the Power
Ben
Trio.
Folds 5.
Yeah, the Ben Folds 5. Yeah, Ben Folds did.
Do you know he just divorced his 5th wife?
What?
Oh, you better hurry.
People are calling that the Ben Folds 5. His 5 wives. 100% true.
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
Incredible.
How many times have you been married?
To be.
This is my second and last one.
Okay, very good.
Good answer.
You know, you've got some very serious competition looking around.
Hang on a second. Hey, Jason, mark that for a recording. We're going to play when he comes back. No, I'm glad.
Well, no, congratulations. I'm glad you found the one.
Thank you. You guys know she's a doctor. She's been making me aware of germs, which I never thought about. I don't know if you know anybody that makes you aware of germs in the world. I've never had this happen before. I never thought about it.
That guy?
Oh, really? So are you like this, Tom? So we were at the Seattle airport the other day, and I was walking down this really steep flight of stairs. And I was holding one big bag and a big backpack on, and to balance myself, I leaned over and I grasped the handrail.
Of course.
Oh, God.
To which my wife says, she goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe you would reach over and I go, "I'm sure it has a lot of germs on there." And I go, "But I'll bet it has less germs than my butt." And she goes, "Why would you say that?" And I go, "I'm just saying if I don't get to grab this handrail, I'm going to fall down these stairs, break both my legs. You're my wife. You're going to have to wipe my butt." I think what you meant to say was, "Thank you for thinking of me."
Precisely. Absolutely. Yeah, I do that surfing thing on the on the escalator because I don't want to touch the handrail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I almost fell down recently.
Recently.
You almost fall down, go boom?
Oh. Well, the one in Denver, you've got to go through that the chicane of escalators.
There is an escalator
S-load.
in D.C. goes down to the metro. I swear it's 6 miles long, the escalator. It's unbelievable.
I famously, remember I told you about the guy that was wearing the beautiful 3-piece suit?
I famously.
That had his male member dangling?
He just referred to himself as I famously...
No, you know the story. The story about the guy was exposing himself in the...
Yes, I know the story.
Where does this happen? At an airport?
At the Paris Metro.
Whoa.
It's one of those escalators that, could take you to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a long one. And the guy going the other way, packed... Paris, and this guy's got this huge dangler hanging out of his
No,
pants.
not to defend him, but was he getting on the D train?
The D train was shorter. This guy had every reason to be bragging. We're going to come back with some more sporting news. We're hanging out with a terrific comedian. He is Mr. Jamie Lissow, and he's on the road. He's going to be doing a bunch of places, including the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri, beginning tomorrow.
I just heard this morning, Thursday, Friday sold out, early show Saturday sold out. 5 tickets left for the late show.
All right.
Better hurry. Head to St. Charles. Also coming up, Akron, Louisville, Charleston, West Virginia, Nashville, Tennessee, and Anchorage, Alaska. So we'll be talking with our great guest, Jamie, in just a second. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Do you have any interest in going to space?
Yeah, so I have a different definition of space, as would be true for all of my colleagues, my astrophysics colleagues. Many people don't realize that the space station, for example, which is anybody's common definition of being in space, if Earth were shrunk to the size of a schoolroom globe, then the space station is orbiting 1 centimeter above the surface.
Yeah.
And so I can't think of that as space. Send me somewhere. Moon, Mars, asteroids, beyond. But I don't want to just boldly go where hundreds have gone before.
The billionaires who pay to go up in the one where they're in space for like 6 minutes, that seems to me to be a real ripoff.
That's not even as high as the 1 centimeter. So the billionaire boys race, the Bezos Branson, you're right. That's what's called suborbital. They go up and then just fall back for 5-6 minutes, and it's the falling part where you're weightless. So that's fun, and you're sort of above the important parts of the atmosphere. So that's fun. Stars will come out in broad daylight because you can't see stars in the daytime because of the scattered blue light from the sun that turns the sky blue. You get above that limit, so that's fun. I have no issues with that. But on this same scale with the schoolroom globe, they go up about the thickness of 2 dimes.
Yeah, wow. And it's costing them several more dimes than that.
Remember that guy, that crazy guy, Felix Baumgartner? Remember him?
Sure. Yeah.
Who did that edge
Hot
of
air
space
balloon
jump
thing? Yeah.
For Red Bull?
Sure.
Okay. How high was he? He was the thickness of 1 dime above Earth's surface. So we, and NASA is complicit in this. We have a very low bar definition of what it means to go into space.
Wow.
But
so,
can we?
I'm sorry, I have higher goals than that.
Can we get to Mars though, feasibly? Is that really a realistic thing?
Well, so let me just make it clear. Oh, by the way, of the billionaire boys space race,
right?
Elon Musk is the only one who actually puts people in orbit.
Okay.
So he's the full 1 centimeter up, and that's why he can intersect with the space station if he chooses. Unlike the 1950s, where people said, will we ever get to the moon? Do we know how? Is it even possible? That's not the kinds of questions anyone is invoking today about Mars. The questions are not, is it possible? Of course it's possible. We have an SUV-sized rover that took a helicopter to Mars, exploring Mars right now. Getting to Mars, that's not the issue. So the issue is, what's the motivation? And who's going to write the check? That's all it comes down to. It's not any more complicated than
So
that.
you can survive that trip to Mars. A human being can.
Well, it's
survive.
9 months. Yeah, just get a good Netflix account, you know, good library.
Maybe listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's got a couple of podcasts out there.
Thank you. Yes. I have a podcast that'll keep you going.
There you go. I have a tribute, yeah.
To karaoke?
Of sorts, yeah. What could ruin such a pleasant scene? It's more annoying than a drunk Marine. What's louder than a busted muffler on a souped-up car? What's irritating when you're trying to think? Oh, you know what sucks? When you just want to drink. It's karaoke night at your local bar. If I want to hear a drunk guy butcher Billy Joel, I'll go to a Billy Joel show.
Hey.
Not everyone's Mariah or Daryl Hall. Some folks were meant just to work at the mall. Pearl Harbor was bad, but the Japanese have gone too far. Oh, I'd rather take the pool cue right in the eye than hear some wasted dude sing American Pie. It's karaoke night, yeah, at my local bar. Who is this American Idol wannabe? Thinking he could sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Please pick a key. If I hear one more version of Friends in Low Places, some local cowboy's gonna need some braces. You ruin Uptown Funk and I'm gonna go and key your car. No Delta Dawn or I want a new drug. One more Love Shack and I'm pulling the plug. It's karaoke night and you are not a star. Oh, it's karaoke night at my local bar.
That was very nice, man. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
So just go to Q95.com and make your nomination. It'll be fun. It's really cool. Say thanks to all those great teachers out there.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
She's over there at the news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
A song this time, perhaps a song. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I am Chick McGee. And Tom, we've got a very special guest today.
Very handsome man.
Well, he's funny.
Fit.
Oh.
He's got a beautiful wife, and he is joining us in the studio. It's Jamie Lissow, terrific comedian, one of the very best, and he's on tour right now. And I'll remind you, he's going to be at the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri. October 9th, by the way, that's this weekend. Starting October 9th, he'll be at the Goodyear Theater in Akron, Ohio. That'll be a great show. The Kentucky Center for the Arts in Louisville coming up October 10th. October 11th, Charleston, West Virginia at the Charleston Coliseum. And then Nashville at Zany's, legendary club, November 8th and 9th. And November 15th, the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts. Mm-hmm. You spent a lot of time in Alaska.
I do spend time in Alaska. It's you guys know it's an ex-wife situation.
You have children, right?
Ex-wife situation. Yeah, kids up there. Great place to raise kids, though. I will
bet.
say.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you voting in the Fat Bear competition?
I don't know what the Fat Bear competition is.
I don't think
that's not in Alaska,
That's not
is
in
it?
Alaska.
It isn't?
It isn't?
I thought it was Yellowstone.
We have like one gay bar.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing that.
Oh, is it Alaska?
Have you ever watched Life Below Zero? It's about these people who live in Alaska, like from the Arctic Circle. It's really cold like Alaska.
Every day since I moved there, chick. I've watched that.
That's what I'm fascinated. I follow Jamie on Instagram, and I'm most fascinated with it when you relate your travel plans or your flight connections
Yes.
from where you live
Right.
to where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not convenient. I really there's been so many times where I think I pretended I lived in LA for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just like pretend stuff.
Sure.
And people would go like, "Hey, we got this audition." You know, it'd be like a Monday. They go, "How soon can you be here?" I go, "Thursday." That's not going to work.
Get the dogs ready.
That bear is in Alaska. It's at Katmai National Park.
Oh,
This is called Fat Bear Week.
Right.
Fat Bear Week.
Yes.
And you go online
And you can vote.
and you vote. The notion is that these bears get all fat over the summer, and then when they go to hibernate, they obviously they're living off the fat.
Oh, yeah.
But people vote. They get millions of votes. People go online and they vote and they pick the one that they like.
I'd like to nominate a bear.
Very good.
They're so cute.
I would. One of our listeners sent us a picture.
Yeah, of the
Did you see? And how do you?
chunk.
Yeah, that's too close.
Well, and that one is a sad story. That's, remember
What?
Chunk lost his teeth or something?
Yeah, his jaw was broken.
His jaw was broken. That's why he looks like that, and it's so close you can see it's a sad.
But he's doing all right. He's thriving.
You can still gum a good salmon like this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good to know. Good
He's
to
in
know.
the running.
I feel like bear might be the scariest animal to run into in the wild. Only because I was arguing with somebody from Florida the other day because I was like, bears are scarier because you got to figure out how to react to the bear based on what type of bear it is, whilst pooping your pants. And you got to figure all that out.
Yeah.
And this guy from Florida was like, he's like, alligators are more dangerous, he told me. And he gave me a little life hack. If anybody ever goes to Florida, I might save a life here today. But, do you guys know what to do if you run into an alligator in the wild? Do you know what you're supposed to do?
No.
Zigzag?
So zigzag, if you've read that you're supposed to zigzag, an alligator wrote that.
I see.
Yeah, when I jumped on Wikipedia, edited it, they can catch you faster. Yeah, but the bear, I feel like, is hard because you could respond the wrong way, and it's like black bears are one thing.
There's a poem, right?
Yeah.
What is it's a poem, isn't it?
Black and brown and grizzly.
Brown. What is it?
Brown lay down.
Down.
Black
brown lay
fight
down.
back.
And white kiss your ass goodbye.
Right, something like that.
Yeah, white is bad.
Yeah, polar bear, very, very bad. Being an Alaskan, I'm surprised you didn't know about Fat Bear Week.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, but I don't do a lot of I get this a lot. Like people go, do you know about this? Do you shoot guns?
What's
Do
your
you
flavor?
fish? I don't do any of the man stuff.
What's your favorite blubber recipe? Stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't,
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Rochester, New York.
Oh,
Rochester, New York, and then that's the kind of place where you sort of grow up. Everyone kind of wants to get out of there. Like you kind of want to you want to get out and do something else. But then I went back to Rochester to be on I don't know if you guys know Brother Weeze, who just retired.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 weeks ago. I did the Brother Weeze show for like 5 years on when my first son was born.
This is way inside. I apologize, but I've got to deal with this. I was on a panel with Brother Weeze in front of a bunch of radio geeks just a few years ago.
Morning show boot camp?
Yeah, and he proceeded to tell the filthiest story I have ever heard in my life.
Wow. Could I take a guess? So this is a guy's been on the air for 50 years. I'd like to guess what the story was about.
Can you guess and make it radio friendly?
Was it about something that happened in an elevator?
No, it was about something that happened in a jail.
Okay, I was way off.
Small confined space. It was hilarious. Yeah, he was a great guy. He is a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Brother Weeze. Well, that's
Rochester,
terrific.
New York it's home of the Toy Museum, Toy
right.
and Game Museum.
That's right.
And
Strong Museum of Play.
and the garbage plate.
The garbage plate.
Yes. Do you ever miss those when you're not in Rochester?
You know what's so funny? So the garbage plate is it's sort of like a after bar food that has macaroni salad, home fries, and then 2 burgers on top of it with a hot sauce.
Wow.
And I made this huge mistake once. I ate one when I was sober. And
I have two of them.
have you done that?
Yes. Well, our buddy Sean O'Brien took me, and that's.
Oh, that's great. We're hanging out with comedian Jamie Lissow. We're coming right back. We got more sporting news. We have news from NASA. We have other news from outer space that's very exciting today. I'm really excited about today's show. So don't go anywhere. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom is Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Hey, Steven, how did you make your living, Steven?
You know, I made my living in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the last 20 years, I've been a cop.
Uh-huh.
I understand Christy Lee is having some second thoughts about moving.
No, she already moved.
A lot of people don't know, but for 5 of the last 20 years, I've also been a real estate broker.
Really?
We had no idea.
I
didn't
love
know.
open houses, man.
Oh.
Sunday, I show up, meet the owners, and say, "You get out the car! You get on the ground!" Yeah, it's crazy what happened.
Steven Seagal!
Yeah.
You Steven Seagal!
Yeah, I get that a lot, man.
And then you Steven Seagal!
Yeah. Hey, back up, man.
I said, you Steven Seagal! Oh!
I made my living in the movies.
Every time my ass whooped by Steven Seagal!
For the last 2 seconds, I've been a bitch slapper. Steven Seagal. No, man.
Wow, those you have sound effects and everything, huh, Steven?
Brian Johnson, first, the lead singer of AC/DC. For those of you who never heard him, he's like a pirate.
Yeah.
We're going to have a good time tonight, you ready? Hey, matey, we're going to roast up shore and give him a nice concert for a good hour and a half. I think you like it.
Yeah.
He goes.
That's what it sounds like.
He comes and he goes, Jimmy, me son, I'm somewhere in Europe, and someone said that there's a guy named Jimmy Brewer doing hokey pokey. Goes, I challenge you to come up on stage with me at the show I'm doing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds amazing, right? Sounds amazing.
Right.
We're at a club, and he's doing a benefit, and so some of the guys from AC/DC and Deep Purple and all this jazz. And Brian Johnson goes up on stage, and we rehearse for about an hour. He's like, okay, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to bring you out. And I'm like, are they going to like this? Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay. All right. Well, when do I know to go? The guy will come, and he come and get you, and you'll be on the side of the stage. He come and get you. All right. So I'm on the side of the stage, and I get engulfed in the show.
Uh-huh.
Lights go down. First song. Oh, wow, they're playing Shoot to Thrill. The plate, the floor is rocking. Next song. Back in black.
Wow.
Chicks are now climbing men's shoulders. I want a better view. Third song. It's silent for like an hour, for about 3 minutes, and then the bongs of the bell. Bong, bong, they're playing house bells. Place is ready to riot, and the guy comes and gets me, and he's like, all right, kid, get on the side of the stage. Hokey pokey right after hell's bells.
All right.
I said, no. He's like, yeah, no, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. So I'm literally watching, and I'm like, Satan coming to you. Hell's bells. Like, there's no way that puts your left foot in, your left foot out is going to go up.
Oh, my God.
Pat, are you ready to do your movie review?
Sure, why not?
Oh,
We can do
okay.
that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Big week this week. Talking about the new movie Sex and the City 2.
Now, should we explain that the way you have a very interesting way of making sure that your reviews are not biased? You don't chum around with the stars.
I do not chum around with the stars.
And in
as
fact,
little as possible.
You don't
I'll say.
associate pretty much with the movie itself.
Do not do that.
So in other words, you don't go to the movie.
I don't interact with the movie in any way.
By seeing it.
By seeing it,
Right,
I try not to think about
That would
it.
bias your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. And once you've seen a movie, there's no way you can be objective about it. You have been foiled. The content is in your head, and there's no way you can do it. Now, this week, Sex and the City 2. Carrie, Amanda, Mary Kate, and Ashley return for the sequel. There will be sex, followed by brunch, during which a penis will be ridiculed. There will be giggling and togetherness. Cynthia Nixon, shockingly, not returning for the sequel. I don't know if you know that. The role of Amanda is played by a broom with a face drawn on it. Sarah Jessica Parker does return, and contrary to early rumors, the role of Carrie is not played by Super Saver, winner of the Kentucky Derby. Super Saver. Obviously, these are some heavy-duty female role models, but you don't have to go to the movies to hear about strong women, as you'll see in this edition of the Unbiased Movie Review, which is also ripped from the headlines.
Really?
Yes. In Minnesota, a mother has given birth in the car while driving herself to the hospital. Well, what does she want? A medal? One time I soiled myself on the way home from the airport. Nobody seemed to think that was much of a miracle.
Yeah.
The only difference is that mine didn't scream coming out. In fact, it was almost eerily quiet. There was a whimper. I'm not sure which end it came out of. Ripped from the headlines. Yes. Sex and the City 2. Definitely a movie for females. Well, what's wrong with seeing something a little soft and fun? You need it sometimes. After watching all the violence in the news, one of Spain's most famous matadors remains in critical condition after sucking the horn of one of Spain's most famous bulls. Julio Aparicio was gored through the throat, his jawbone fractured, his tongue pierced, his soft palate smashed. Doctors say he may never say, "That's delicious" again. From now on, we'll probably say, "That's delicious." Whatever "that's delicious" is in Spanish.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I am Chick McGee. We're in the middle of Sportscast, but we have a special guest, Tom.
Great comedian in the studio with us. Jamie Lissow is here with us. And Jamie's a former radio guy.
Yeah.
Which is fun. We just realized we met each other years ago at a radio convention. Wow. That's a nerd fest.
I believe we split a whore, didn't we? I thought. Is that right?
Yeah, which 70-30 though, which is weird.
I was real sleepy. It's my problem.
Now, we're reviewing a couple things with Chick McGee in the world of sports.
Yes, I am. And we have a picture with this one. A Hawaiian father and son duo made a big catch over the past weekend off the island of Oahu. Michael, they call him the Marlin Man, Kiyama, and Kekela Lee from Nanakuli reeled in a 650-pound marlin after a 1.5-hour fight off the coast of Wainani or Lukinani.
Wahine?
Wainana, on the southwest edge of Oahu. The family's love for fishing has been passed down through generations. The fisherman told reporters Kayama began fishing with his dad at the age of 12 and continued to fish for 61 years. And this, of course, as you'll see, is the largest catch to date. With his previous record of 580 pounds, which he caught with his dad more than 40 years ago.
It's almost, if you take that guy times 3, that's how long the fish is.
650-pound marlin. Look at that thing.
Took him 61 years to reel that in.
Yeah. Man.
Do we eat marlins? Do we eat marlin fish?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
haven't
think,
seen it on the menu anywhere.
oddly enough, the snout there is delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
really
delicacy. And it's also...
it's like a crab leg. You crack it open.
It helps sexual prowess.
Whenever I hear these Hawaiian names, I always think of do you remember the news story about the woman whose name was so long they wouldn't put it on a driver's license, and so she sued?
Yeah.
And this is the Hawaiian newscaster. I mean, you've got to hand it to her. This is amazing.
For the past 20 years, Janice Lokelani Ke'ihana Iku Kawakahi Hulihe e Kahauna Ele has had to carry 2 IDs.
Oh, she nails it.
Well, she's probably native Hawaiian, and
that's not pieced together. You don't think? I'm being serious. That's not.
Yeah. No, I think I saw the video.
Yeah, I've seen the video.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Here we go. Here.
For the past 20 years, Janice Lokelani Ke'ihana Iku Kawakahi Hulihe e Kahauna Ele has had to carry 2 IDs.
Wow.
Do you think you even correct someone if they say 10% of it wrong? Like you just go with
Wait, yeah.
We were just in right where this happened. Me and my wife went on our honeymoon in Oahu. Mm-hmm. I learned something that I did not know. Aloha, I think everyone knows it means hello and goodbye, but the Hawaiians told me that it means hello, goodbye, and I love you, which I thought was kind of cool, but I was like, I feel like that's a lot for one word to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like maybe they should have picked 3 different words. Because I was thinking like that would have never worked with my ex-wife. You know, I would have been like, aloha, and she's like, I love you too. And I'm like, oh no, the goodbye one.
Yes. Now, let me ask you something. Are you a fitness buff? Because you look really fit, and your wife is equally fit.
Well, I appreciate that. I years ago, I worked out like crazy when I was in college. I did like bodybuilding competitions, and then the last 20 years, I Peloton every day, but that's kind of all I do.
Okay.
You know when you meet, I'm a fluctuator. Like I have moments in my life when I'm in good shape and then other moments when I'm in bad shape. I've always been like that. But when I met Erica, I was in like pretty good shape. And so I've just been pretending this whole time that I'm always in good shape. It's like this motivator. She's never
now
seen
you caught
another
her.
guy.
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
let it go to seed.
It'd be real easy for her to move on.
What do you mean by
What do you mean, Tom?
Nothing.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have re-signed defensive tackle Desmond Randy Watson. His middle name's not Randy. I like to say that with the name Watson. You know.
Is it Pohakatuka Wakanika?
No, it's not. Cut that out. They have added him to the practice squad as the team prepares to take on the Eagles in Week 4. Watson is the largest player in the NFL currently, defensive lineman at 6'3", 464 pounds.
That can't be healthy. Can't be healthy.
He was forced to the sideline this season because he failed to meet the conditioning requirements to take the field. He was considered to be the heaviest player in NFL history.
What is it again? How much?
464 pounds.
Wow.
Man.
Head coach Todd Bowles, said on Monday that Watson had a good workout when the team brought him in last week, but he seemed to get winded just signing his name. So we thought that maybe, we'll see. 464, Tom. Heavy in the history of the NFL. He's the biggest. There you go.
Did you say what his position was?
Defensive line.
Defensive line, okay.
Vertical leap, 40 inches.
You probably can't dunk a basketball. It's amazing.
These guys.
Major League Baseball will use robot umpires in 2026. I can't decide how I feel about this. Boo! The league's competition committee approved use of the ABS, automated ball strike system, in the major leagues next year. Human plate umpires will still call balls and strikes, but teams can challenge 2 calls per game and get additional appeals and extra innings.
Oh, all right. So this isn't really a takeover. This is just an additional.
This is a bad idea implemented in a half-assed manner. What?
Yeah.
Well, they've been testing it in the minors, and
Well, they're not going to use it at all. It seems like, other than for challenges.
Yeah.
I want to hear when after a pitch, ball,
Yeah.
strike, in a very mechanized voice.
I agree. I hate accuracy.
Yes. Yes.
Love human error.
If you take out the human element, it's challenges must be made by a pitcher, catcher, or batter, singled by tapping their helmet or cap, and a team retains its challenge if they win the challenge.
wouldn't it be cool if it looked like one of those robots from Lost in Space?
God.
And he's standing behind the plate holding up that big jet protector.
Danger, danger.
So manager comes out, starts kicking dirt into the electronics. No, don't do that. Reboot umpire.
Reviews will be shown on the video boards in stadiums. That probably won't cause any
many thrown beers,
fist fights in the bleachers.
Don't you think if the robots take over, it's absolutely our fault?
Yeah.
Like, why did you give them so much leeway? You're like, oh, I wanted to
Yeah.
be asleep while I was driving.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Absolutely. According to a group known as Ump Scorecards, big league umpires call roughly 94% of pitches correctly.
That's pretty
It's
good.
not that huge of a problem.
No.
Social media has made it seem like it's a giant issue.
Yes. What's wrong with you?
Can you imagine the guys that at ump scorecards?
You'd love it. That's right up your
That's
alley.
exactly judging other people doing their job. What are you doing that for? That's not the way you should be.
8:15 must go to the bathroom. The little anal retentive group there.
Okay, the World Conker Championships. I said conker, C-O-N-K-E-R.
Okay.
They are seeds of horse chestnut trees and are used in a children's game where players take turns striking each other's conker until one breaks.
You following?
Enough to
to
pretend like I am. Yeah.
The World Conker Championships may be in jeopardy.
Oh, no.
Wait, running out of
After-
conkers?
After conkers dropped from trees too early this year.
See, I thought you'd love this. This is very British, and the guys wear these
very
silly
confusing.
outfits, and they take they attach these.
picture of it,
It's
or-
like putting a buckeye on a string.
Oh, and they hit each
and
other
they hit
with
each other with them.
Oh, okay. Now, wait a minute. You might-
Well, you try to hit the other guy's nuts.
Okay, wait a minute. They might have something here.
I mean,
according to the Beeb, Britain's hot and dry summer has put this year's World Conker Championships in jeopardy with a series of heat waves leading to smaller than normal conkers.
Great. Just one more thing for Greta Thunberg to bitch about.
And you know, when I hear conker, I think of Sammy
Davis Jr.
Yeah.
You
Sammy.
had that ready?
Hang on. Here we go. Ready? He really gets to it here. Yeah! Sammy!
Oh my God, that's that Hawaiian's lady's last name.
Yeah!
What was this? A song he did?
Ooh, yeah, he did that
Was that
on
live?
the telethon. Yep. Live on the telethon.
How about that?
Do you think you write lyrics like that, or you record a song like that because you forgot to write lyrics?
Pretty much forgot.
I think
One
you
of
feel them. I think you just feel
You have to wonder do the folks that scat, is it the same every night?
Oh, it better not be.
No, God,
Better
no.
not be.
Improvising.
Do they have it on the teleprompter? Oh, I should have said a Scooby when I said a doobie.
And back to the Conkers, organizer Charles Wally feared they would have to cancel the Conker event, but he is now hopeful they'll be able to source enough suitable Conkers from around Britain.
Okay.
The competition takes place every October in Southwick. During the championships, Conkers are threaded on a string. They're then used by competitors to smash their opponent's nuts.
So they're banging them together.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that this year they're going to have a robot say if it hits them in the balls or not.
It really is a shame.
Last year's winner put a little bow on this, 34-year-old Kelsey Banshabach from Indianapolis, Indiana.
USA.
No way.
USA.
But they're in the silly suits and they're having fun and they're banging their balls together. It looks like Christmas Eve at Andy Dick's house.
There we are.
Okay.
But they're having to use smaller balls this year, in effect. So.
Why? There's a steroid issue?
No, not their balls. The Conkers are.
The Conkers are smaller, or they dropped earlier.
It does sound like a British slur, though, doesn't it?
You conker.
He's a real conker.
You bell end. You knob.
Coming up, we're going to hang out with comedian Jamie Lissow. We've also got Sexy Time with Alli Breen on the way, which I always look forward to. But right now, it's time to talk about your personal safety.
Simply Safe. It will give you peace of mind. It's the do-it-yourself home security system. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. And guess what they have? These guys at Simply Safe. They're always thinking of something. And now Simply Safe has smart AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home or compound and immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. Here's how it works. These agents intervene in real time before a break-in can even begin. Simply Safe agents have access to two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare them off, and request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside. That is real security. You can join more than 4 million Americans, including This guy, what has 2 thumbs and has Simply Safe security? This guy, I'm pointing at myself with my thumbs. Join more. I already said that. $4 million, 60-day money-back guarantee, and no long-term contracts. And we have the deal to end all deals. Go to simplysafetom.com right now. Claim 50% off a new system. That's simplysafetom.com and half off. Peace of mind. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Simply Safe. Thank you, Chick McGee. Yes, I will remind you, our guest, Jamie Lissow, one of the great comedians on tour right now, and he's going to be at the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri, beginning tomorrow evening. Also, the Goodyear Theater in Akron on October 9th. On October 10th, the Kentucky Center for the Arts in Louisville. And then in Charleston, West Virginia on October 11th. So some great opportunities to see Jamie live in person. Well worth it. I highly recommend it. We're going to be lucky enough to hang out with him in just a few minutes. Here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Now, what kind of vacations do you get? And since you travel so much, Jim, I would imagine that
a vacation
would be staying home.
Yes.
I know last summer you had your
went camping.
Your semi-disastrous camping experience.
You know, it's my wife. I married this woman who loves to camp, and I'm indoorsy.
Yeah,
you know.
I
she always brings up camping's a tradition in my family. I'm like, hey, it was a tradition in everyone's family till we came up with the house.
Yeah.
My parents never took me camping. You know why? Because they loved me. You know? If it's so great outside, why are all the bugs trying to get in my house?
How true.
Oh, I'm with you on that.
Happy camper. Has anyone ever really been a happy camper? Because whenever we use that term, we're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
He is not a happy camper. Well, why don't we just call him a camper? He's miserable. You know who's a happy camper? The guy leaving the campsite. He's the happiest camper. He gets to take a shower.
Yeah.
It's a camping thing.
Are you a shower man versus a bathtub man?
I'm a neither. I'd rather do nothing.
Yeah, just lay in bed.
The shower, yeah, definitely. The bath thing, that seems like a lot of work.
It does.
That just seems, I don't know.
You have to wait.
Yeah, it's just you gotta figure out. You gotta stand up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like once I'm standing, I don't want to have to, sit down and then stand again. I'm that lazy. Chick's like,
you are talking my language. I never thought of that before.
And when you stand up out of a bath, don't you have all the suds on you too?
Yeah.
You're sitting in all that.
Then you got to go take a shower to clean out.
Then you have to rinse off.
Take a shower. I don't understand it.
And they're slippery. Old people get themselves broken hips all the time in them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hate bathtub showers more than anything.
Relaxing.
No, they're not.
No. Yes, they are.
Mary and I primarily do physics experiments involving flatulence. Basic stuff.
Oh, yeah. It really does bubble. How about that?
Hold a match to the surface of the water, that sort of thing.
I would have never thought of that.
You know, I've not thought of that either.
This is the first show
Now
in a
you're
long
going to
time.
want to take a bath.
I'm going to have to take a bath to see if it works
I
now.
have to take notes.
You guys don't take baths with your significant others?
Well, sure. I mean, I've done that.
Not if you want them to stay your significant others. Honey, let's take a bath. Why don't you do that? I got to check out Sports Center.
You know what? You know what Christy wants? She wants a bubble bath
And some sodomy.
That's exactly right.
No.
Ding, ding. See, we have to
You have
explain.
to be very careful what we say. It's taken out of context.
Family-friendly show.
That doesn't work. See, people don't realize that Christy didn't actually say that. Chick
And
has
some sodomy.
Well, who is that then?
No, but I mean, she said it in a different
We were
context.
talking about something totally different.
And then you have it on tape.
Isolated,
And
just-
You just keep playing it, right?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking. Do you see me moving?
Christy, what do you
And
want
some
for
sodomy.
Christmas?
See, now, Jim, now you're
I
playing.
want some nice.
Don't play
Christy
the
wants some
game.
perfume.
And some sodomy.
Okay. Wow. Do I have to come over there? I'm not feeling well.
All right.
That won't be on the TV show.
No.
My wife listens to ASMR. I don't know if you guys know what ASMR is or stands for. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And I don't know what that is either. It means whispering. That's all that is. Bob Ross, he's whispering. And he paints on the canvas and it's all scratchy. And he takes the paintbrush and dips it into the water and hits it on the easel to beat the devil out of it. And then sometimes Bob would have his squirrel in studio and the squirrel would be like, that's ASMR. I'm home from school, 3rd grade, just being like, I don't know why I'm so relaxed. But Bob, you're doing it right today. That's what my wife listens to every single night. Her favorite lady, she's got 3-inch fingernails, and this Wolverine woman is always just click-clacking on things with their fingernails, typing on a keyboard, and out of nowhere she'll be like, I'm gonna eat a big...
In a swell light blue shirt today.
Why, thank you.
It's very nice. There's Josh Arnold.
That is a good shirt.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Tom, we have a special guest.
Do we?
We certainly do. We're very lucky to have comedian Jamie Lissow with us in the studio, a man who's traveled all over the world. What's the most distant place you've done comedy?
Greenland.
Wow.
Yeah, I did one of those military tours with Rob Schneider, and we did. I think Greenland was the furthest one.
That's pretty cold there.
It was. It's a very tough place to be based for the military because it's such a small base. They can't bring their family with them, and they said it's the only base that has no barrier around it. Because they're like, nobody's coming. It's the only base that has there's like no way to get in. Those tours are the best.
I bet, man.
Everyone's so appreciative. And yeah, it was absolutely, what a cool experience.
That's cool.
And it's in Greenland and Iceland, they deliberately named them the opposite, right?
I think so.
All the ice is in Greenland and the rain is in
bizarre.
Iceland.
I just had friends that went to a destination wedding in Iceland last weekend.
Huh.
I hope that was reflected in their gift.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. Yeah.
An IOU?
And
What's this?
It was cool. They got married outside in front of this big geyser thing. It was a beautiful wedding.
Hey, you can get married outside here.
Yeah.
Lots of different places. Trees.
Oh, that's right.
Fish, ducks.
You absolutely adore a destination wedding.
No, it's too much. It's too much to ask people. The last one I went to, I'm not kidding.
It was family member, right?
Yeah, and it was in Charlottesville, Virginia. It was more than 100 degrees during the ceremony.
But you were inside in air conditioning.
No.
Oh!
During the ceremony, one of the bridesmaids went down. Now, I know a lot of bridesmaids go down at weddings, but it's usually at the reception in the back closet.
How many people do you think have destination weddings because it will keep too many people from coming?
I think that's the key right there.
We kind of had a destination. My first wedding was a destination wedding. The destination was divorce court. And but what do you think about this time? We wanted to have a destination wedding, but same thing. Like we didn't want people to have to spend. So what we did was, what do you think about the Vegas wedding?
Right.
So it's a destination, but it's very approachable, especially by a lot of comics that live in L.A.
Oh yeah.
People want to go to Vegas anyway. That was sort of our compromise.
I think it's a great idea.
Good one.
Would you go to a Vegas destination wedding? Is that something you would consider?
Go see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
I just did that.
That's right.
So did you get married in Vegas with a bigger wedding, or did you get married in one of those little chapels, just you and her?
We did a kind of in the middle of those two things. We got married at the Wynn.
Yeah.
But it was 30 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, we must have been on
we were
31 and 32 for the advice, but they had to cut it off somewhere.
I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
No went anyway. It's a destination wedding. I almost am moved to say kiss my ass, Lisso. But
Now, was it reflected in the presents? I mean, just because someone had to spend $500 at least.
We said no. We said absolutely no gifts.
Yeah.
You guys didn't get the invitation. It said, "Here we go again."
Silly. Yeah.
We let people stream the wedding. That was a huge plus to the
really
win.
interesting. Yeah.
Even my
cool.
sister has a little bit of a tough home situation, and even my sister wasn't able to go, but she streamed this wedding. It's like a 4-camera shoot. That's the ultimate. We didn't want anybody to feel that pressure. And so you send that little link, and I feel like that's
We didn't even get the link.
Did she send you a note?
I didn't get the link.
Did she send you a note saying, I missed the part where you said I do. I had to go finish my nails.
you ever think about like red flags when I was just thinking about.
I tell you what you don't think about. You don't think about us. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we don't seem to pop in your mind very often.
Hey, it's a big wedding. I love. This is unbelievable.
Could have sent them right here to the station. We all come here every day.
I sold sent all the invites out. That's sirree.
Those email invitations are surprisingly expensive.
Yeah.
So,
yes, sir. Yeah.
I think about these red flags though, because but I think we have to forgive our younger. I remember I should have known with my ex-wife it wasn't going to work out because during the vows, I remember she was like in good times and that's it.
She just said it right there.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Just good times.
As long as everything is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
So the richer for poorer thing just hit the richer. Okay. Well,
we got a world record, Tom.
What is
you
it?
know that?
No.
Stupid world record.
Take all that back. You know why I'm taking it back. A California runner has unofficially
boy
broken the Guinness World Record for the fastest mile running while pushing a stroller.
So right now it's just hearsay.
Yes. More or less.
Was there a child in the stroller?
According to Runner's World, Mr. Silas Franz clocked a time of 4 minutes, 26.29 seconds while pushing his infant son.
It's a good time.
Otto. In a stroller. Great name. Runner's World notes that Mr. France took several risks during the run. Otto was 2 months old at the time of the race, though stroller manufacturer Thule, Thule, warns that babies should not be taken jogging in a stroller. Until they're at least 6 months old.
Well, I don't think Guinness should allow this.
No. The recommendation designed to protect infants from the jostling and impact forces.
The way to do this would be to just it should be an equal weight. So it should be like a sandbag that weighs 12 pounds or something.
Yes.
Rather than endangering some little kid.
No joke.
So Mr. France told Runner's World that he was not aware of the risks or that he put his son in danger.
The jostling and shaking of the stroller. There was a brand of stroller called the Bad Nanny. Where that's yeah.
I like a background check on everyone that's good at running with a child.
Yes.
Well, but it was probably beaten by somebody at Disney World where they ran out of diapers.
Yeah.
I've done that sprint back in the day. And stroller technology today, unbelievable.
You pull one string or you push one button and it collapses into the size of a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, they're amazing.
France said he wished he'd spoken with a pediatrician beforehand, before he put his son in danger, I guess. He had no idea.
Remember the stroller story we had a couple of weeks ago?
No.
I want to test the contemporary knowledge of our guest, comedian Jamie Lissow. Jamie, do you recognize this sound?
Is it from a TV show?
A movie franchise.
I'll give you a hint. Here's your second hint.
I love this.
Stop it.
Goldfinger?
So is this a Bond thing?
Yes. James Bond.
Oh, the Aston Martin?
The Aston Martin people
that's right.
have come out with a stroller. By the way, $3,000.
$3,000.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I would have to decide between that and the baby.
Well, you can no longer afford a baby.
And of course, isn't it cool to have your own cord? But James Bond has his own cord. Can we hear the cord?
Should I tell him? I wasn't going to tell him. Now I'm going to tell him.
What are you going to tell me?
The store that when you open the door to this store,
I've seen this.
They have a guitar. They have a guitar on the ceiling.
Oh. And a whore.
And there's a thing on the door that, as the door opens, it strums the guitar.
Oh.
And it plays the opening chord to Hard Day's Night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pat, can you do that real quick?
It's a G11. Well, there's two guitars doing it. The one guy plays a D7.
Okay.
We'll get the other guy. The other guy
Just
does.
play your guitar.
You know what? I take it back.
That's
your guitar,
good, Pat.
Throw your guitar in the parking lot.
It's been a hard
day's night.
What store is it?
It's a record store.
It's a shoe store.
Is it in the UK? I think it is.
I think it is.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's not like a chord and a recording thing. It's a guitar hanging up there.
Wow.
Must be hard to keep that thing in
They
tune.
have the guitar. They have the guitar fastened
to the ceiling.
And there's some knob on the door that rakes it
That's
across.
kind of fun, huh?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Very old school.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
I used to go to one of these happy ending massage places that on the way out, it would play a police siren.
Yeah. It was fun to watch those guys run, especially the guys with strollers.
Yeah. Would you take your baby into a massage parlor while you were satisfied? Give them a bottle and just put it.
Did I ever tell you the story? I was at an adult video store in my early 20s.
All right. Was this Spanky's?
This was Spanky's, and I was perusing, and there were a couple other guys in there, and one of the workers came out from behind the counter, and he goes, "Whoever is driving such and such car with the kids in the back, I'm calling the police."
Oh.
And I watched, we all kind of looked around, and this one guy, he was looking at the back of a DVD, he put it on the shelf and walked out.
Oh, my God.
His children were in the car. And I remember, and I left 5 seconds later.
They could have been dogs.
That's right.
Yeah, he would have been in real.
That's against the law. They should have broken the windows.
Oh, dude.
God,
I was like, that poor bastard has a real problem. And maybe I do too, and I left.
Oh, okay.
That was like one of the last times I went, I got to change my. I mean, that guy's got a real bad. I don't want to ever get to the point where I'm doing that.
This is like one of those epiphanies where you're on stage in front of a group of young kids, and that's when I found Jesus.
It was kind of a watershed moment for me.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah,
that's your rock bottom.
There I was looking at Backdoor Bacchanal, and then I realized. Hey, I got a reminder for everybody.
I bet you do.
This is very important.
Okay.
It involves your favorite thing, the NFL.
Yes.
You can pick the winners, can you? Well, if you can, you could be a big winner. Each week we do it. We're about to start week 4 Thursday evening.
Yep.
And what you do is you go to bobandtom.com/contest and just let us know who you think is going to win all the games. And we had another winner. We have our winner for week 3 that just came down the pike. And this is from Colorado Springs. I'm a little bit shaky on the correct way to pronounce this guy's name.
Well, give it a shot. See what happens.
Well, he's once again from Colorado Springs. The first name easy, Bob. I got that, and then it's Bob Schimmelfinnig.
Oh,
Schimmelfinnig. It's like Schimmelfinnig. IG.
Doesn't it kind of sound like a leprechaun's name?
It does.
Bob Schimmelfinnig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, Bob, congratulations. There was a 4-way tie for first place in week 3. All 4 of those folks got 15 of 16 games. He had the tiebreaker. Very complicated formula. Check lawyers and local listings. bobandtom.com/contest. Week 4 is about to begin, and then you'll get to challenge Chick McGee on the radio.
That's right. Step into the octagon. We'll see what happens.
It's very, very exciting.
What, are you feeling froggy?
That's right. And if you'd like to see my picks for week 4, they're on my Instagram, the Chick McGee. So far on this season, against the spread, I'm 15-29. So I tell you that to go there, and of course, whatever the picks are, go the exact opposite, and you're going to be.
I have no doubt it's going to be. 2 months from now, you're going to be flipped.
You always flip it around.
Yeah,
I always flip it around.
Now, Jamie, and do you have any bad habits? Are you,
Bad habits?
You got married in Vegas. Did you take the opportunity to take your dowry and put it on
Dowry. His dowry.
I'm sad to report that Vegas, to me, is just many, many reminders of things that I'm no longer allowed to do. It's like drink, I can't anymore. And it's like I don't gamble anymore. I really don't do anything. I don't do anything fun. I do a lot ever since COVID. I do notice I do a lot of edibles.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And not just weed, just I eat everything I can.
Oh, that's everything.
Anything in the fridge. I feel like I've cleaned. I've had every bad habit you can have, and I feel like I've kind of on the other side of it finally.
All right.
You know. Guys ever heard of that? You ever heard of kratom?
Yeah, I'm not a fan because of friends who've had bad experiences with it.
No, what's that?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
I would say this is my worst habit that's happened. I quit drinking 9 years ago. And I would say I went to a 7-Eleven in Florida and I bought, there was this little bottle. When you don't drink, oftentimes you do other things to change your mind, like have a lot of caffeine or do like energy drinks. And I was checking out at the checkout thing, and where they have like the 4-hour energy, and they have like the trucker boner pills, which do not work. My friend said,
Yeah, that trucker never did get excited.
I was one that took it, but my friend was like, I don't see anything happening. But they had this little bottle, and it was called. I sincerely try to talk about this for 2 seconds on every show that I do because I think it's so important. But I bought this little bottle. It's called Feel Free, and it said like causes euphoria, and it even said drug free, and it said all natural, and I took it, and it said it was amazing. The feel, like I took it and it was like immediate euphoria, like good mood. Whenever people say drugs are bad, they don't mean at first. Man, they're good at first.
They are good.
My goodness. But fast forward to I was taking like 7 of these little bottles a day that you can buy at a gas station, and then one day I was doing Dr. Drew Pinsky's television show, and this guy during the Q&A goes, Dr. Drew, what do you think of kratom? And I've been taking it for months, not thinking anything of it, and Drew goes, it's one of the most dangerous, addictive substances in America, and your body treats it like opioids. Right. And he goes, and afterwards I call him up, I go, dude, I've been taking like 6 a day, and he goes, we got to check you into like a rehab.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, I bought this at 7-Eleven, and I had to cancel a bunch of shows, and they put me on Suboxone.
Yeah.
Which is what they give you to withdraw from heroin.
Yeah.
And I was like, son of a bee, I could have tried heroin.
Yeah.
And what a waste of a recovery. And so I would say that had been my worst habit in the last few years. But
Real bad. And there are billboards for it. It's really disgusting.
And they sell it at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You can get it now?
It depends on the state. Indiana has an incredible, I think it's illegal to even possess it. But in Florida, I just saw it at 7-Eleven. In Fairbanks, Alaska, where I live, it is for sale at all the gas stations. And if I was a 16-year-old kid and I took this thing, I'd take it every day the first of my life.
That's
like the way it makes you feel.
Wow. I'd never heard of it. A little bit of enlightenment from comedian Jamie Lissow. Jamie is a terrific stand-up comedian, one of the very best, and you can actually see him live and in person on tour. A couple of stops coming up. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Beginning tomorrow night, the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri, and then October 9th, the Goodyear Theater in Akron, Ohio. October 10th, the Kentucky Center for the Arts, of course, in Louisville, and then Charleston, West Virginia, at the Charleston Coliseum, October 11th. Then it's the great Zanies Comedy Club, one of the great rooms in America. That's in Nashville, Tennessee, of course. That'll be November 8th and 9th. And then November 15th, up in Alaska at the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts in Anchorage. Go see Mr. Lissow in person. We're coming right back. We've got a lot to get to. But first, Chick McGee.
I'll tell you about Prize Picks. Football season, the NFL, college is in full swing, and every day you make choices. But on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks is the best place to put your takes to the test. Plus, the app is really simple to use. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you are right, you could win big. With simple stats, user-friendly policies, Prize Picks is the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it is good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks, $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play just $5. Win or lose, you get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Thank you very much, Prize Picks. Have some fun. Now, we have coming up a little bit of sexy time. We're going to hang out with comedian Jamie Lissow. We may have our history lesson coming up. I'm very excited about that. Pat, you got to get that guitar out at some point. We have a shark attack. We have news from outer space and more, all on the way to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
This is my winter fat guy outfit, which, by the way, is strikingly similar to my summer fat guy. This is all, by the way, from my I Don't Care Anymore collection. You know how it is, you get older, you don't care. I mean, I've been wearing the same pair of shorts since Thanksgiving, and I went to put on a pair of pants. And I probably should have got out of the shorts once every 3 days to make sure I wasn't gaining weight. So they are now, I got a pair of pants. Here's the crazy thing. I got a pair of pants that I love. I found a pair of fat pants at Goodwill that I love. And I'm thinking to myself, if I had a pair of these, I would have worn these every day. And then I come home and my wife goes, "Hey, where'd you get those pants? I thought I took them to Goodwill." I'm like, "Why did you take these to Goodwill? I bought them again." She goes, "Because you never wore them."
I get in a lot of awkward situations, I feel like. Recently in D.C., I threw up in the street, which isn't a big deal. That happens. I'm a pretty heavy drinker. But what was different about this time was as I was about to throw up, when you're just starting to come up, I made eye contact with a woman sitting outside of a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then I held eye contact as I vomited.
Oh.
So it was just very awkward because she just saw me kind of look over at her and then go, "Bleh!" And I mean, what's going on in her reality?
She wants to watch that.
Did you get her number?
I did not get her number.
No
I'm
digits.
afraid. What if she go home and say, "I was so ugly today, I made a man vomit"? I don't want her to think that, So I had to go over and tell her it wasn't the case.
That's a bad hair day.
Yeah, if a man looks at you and vomits,
It is a bad day.
you need to visit your hairdresser ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a self-esteem killer.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, but I get into stuff like that all
See,
the
I'm
time.
a sympathy vomiter. I would have, if he'd made eye contact with me,
I would have
I
vomited.
would have.
Me too.
You would vomit also?
I would join
so when
you, yeah.
so when you smell vomit, you immediately vomit.
Say goodbye.
Let's move on.
So far we've covered soiling ourselves and vomit in the studio.
What next? All right,
Yeah.
let's go into pussy lesions.
No.
No, Bob, that's wrong in the script. It's not pronounced pussy.
There you go.
It's written that way.
I know it looks that way on the page.
If you read that wrong at the audition, wow, that's a different movie.
Yeah,
What's
entirely.
this, Mr. Abrams? I don't
It's
understand.
closer to a Mr. Skin film.
Yeah, I think so.
I would say.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Now, were you a big drinker in college?
Yeah, I in college I think I drank a little bit more than I do now. In college, whenever I drank, I would pass out. It was like my thing,
Right.
That's how people knew me.
Pass out guy?
Yeah, it got to the point where even before I went out, I'd go ahead and draw a dick on my face. Because it was going to happen.
It was going to happen.
eventually.
Your buddies were going to take care of it anyway.
Just take it right.
Oh boy,
Why wait?
It really is something else. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not because first of all, what do they think? It's going to help me? They think years from now I'm going to be saying, yeah, it got really bad. I was just drinking all the time, passing out, and then one day I woke up, looked in the mirror, and I was like, TJ, get it together. I owe it all to Steve and his artistic ability to draw a ball sack on my forehead.
We have Etta May in the studio with us. Edame is the mother of several. What is the official count now?
4.
Okay, great.
Not counting my husband. Yeah.
You're done, right?
Thank you. My oldest boy, Bud, is 17, and then Corona, she is 16, and Miller is 13, and then Jack is 8.
There's a theme there.
Well,
Jack.
no, trust me, after the third one, I had graduated to hard liquor.
Understood.
It helps. And Jack is just a dream.
Is he?
My little 8-year-old. He started kindergarten this year, so we're very
He's 8?
Wow.
Yeah. Chick, take you back, doesn't
Yes, it does.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That kid's huge.
Nothing like being 20 during your senior year in high school.
You're popular.
Yeah.
You can drive and
Drinking.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Drive your buddies around.
Yeah. So we're very proud of him. And my 17-year-old is problems are arising. And I'm seeing flags. Let's put it down. The other day, he walked in the house. He had pierced his bottom lip.
Ooh.
Jeez.
And tried to hide it from me. It's like, you know what? Be a man. Own it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hide it. And it's, it's like, hello, you got a spike sticking out your bottom lip.
Man up.
I might notice that at breakfast when Cheerios keep getting hung up on it. Yeah, my son, for his graduating class, now looks like a ring toss game. Okay? Yeah, he tries to hide it, and it's like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna go to my room, okay? And it's like, come here, what's the matter with you? Why are you talking? Come here. And I said, put your hand down. And it's like, oh, honey, what did you do? And I said, did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out?
Oh.
Hey, any holes be put in my kid's head, I'll do it. The problem is the kid he runs with. That's the bad influence. This kid has so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun, okay? Somebody from Home Depot did a drive-by on him. I mean, I call him Tackle Box.
Sounds attractive.
Oh, yeah. Gunner, you can take him fishing.
Really?
He's got a couple fish hooks right here.
Oh, yeah.
About 13 lures in his ear, a couple sinkers coming out of his nose.
It's convenient, yeah.
The kid can't even walk past my refrigerator without all the magnets going.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Chick McGee, and Tom, say hello to our special guest.
Joining us in the studio, great comedian. He is Jamie Lissow, and on the road, among the stops coming up real soon, St. Charles, Missouri, Akron, Ohio, Louisville, Charleston, West Virginia.
I like Louisville.
Louisville, too.
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. And Nashville, Tennessee, and then Anchorage, Alaska. Some great spots. Have we completed our sports broadcast?
Yes, sir, we have.
Okay.
Although we can visit one more time, I think. Sammy Davis Jr.
Samala.
Oh, man. Here it comes. Is it me or is he?
That's good.
It doesn't sound like he's. These are notes.
This song's called Sound Check.
Does my mic work?
Thank you.
Going Sammy, isn't that song called Who's That Blonde in the Front Row?
Oh.
That was quite the problem.
Yeah,
well, at the time. Yes,
unfortunately,
quite the
yes,
problem.
yeah.
There's a video of Prince doing sound check, and they start. I know which song it is, but I can't remember the name. But and it's the organ, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for a thing called sound check." It was really,
that's funny.
Pretty funny. Yeah.
That is funny.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Let's go crazy.
Time now to check a little bit of history.
Oh, what do you got for us?
Well, wait a minute. We just pick days and go.
Jamie, were you good in school? Were you a good student?
I don't think I was.
He's that dumb. He has no idea.
Let me put it this way. When you said history, I got a cold sweat and was afraid a question was going to be asked of me. So I'm very interested in this.
Okay, this first one is a trick question.
Yay! Everybody loves those.
Yeah. It's like a pop quiz. Go.
They're usually about $50.
1952, the first KFC opened where?
Wait a minute, 1952?
1952.
Is it Nevada?
You're kind of on the right track.
Yeah, somewhere. I knew it was way far from.
It's anywhere but Kentucky, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's clearly not Kentucky.
California.
No, the answer, I would never have gotten it either. Salt Lake City, Utah.
I wonder if it's still there. The very first Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I don't know. Yeah, and now, of course, in those days it was Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now it's KFC. We've talked about this show a lot. I'm a huge fan. In 1964, it debuted on this date on CBS television, The Munsters. And it came out the same year as The Addams Family. It's a shame.
Those shows didn't win Emmys or anything, did they?
No, I don't think so. Remember what street the Munsters lived on?
Oh,
I think I do.
No.
Mockingbird Lane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, but what was the number of the house?
I don't remember that. Is it 1313?
1313.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I do remember that.
I can't believe you just doxed the Munsters.
You're exactly right. What am I doing?
In 1968, CBS, the premiere of the show 60 Minutes, which is probably only about 44 minutes long, right? All the
sure.
Commercials and everything.
I called the BBB on that one.
Yeah, they almost called it 44 minutes with ads.
Yeah.
60 with ads.
Didn't have the same.
Yeah, Mac McAnally told a great joke on stage with the
I bet he did. What else happened?
Coral Reefer Band. I'm not. It's just if you go see the Coral Reefer Band, you might get lucky and see it. Terrific.
You're doing instrumentals now, right?
Well, the crowd could sing along to all the songs.
Rarely do we get.
We
We rarely get Josh going dark.
Yeah.
This is interesting. I don't know what happened. This is great. I love this. In 1991, Nirvana released the album Nevermind.
Never mind.
The Big Bang Theory premiered in 2007. Chick, your thoughts?
Black Tuesday, whatever day it was called.
I think that's a very funny show.
Laugh free.
How about some birthdays?
I've tried, man. I've tried.
This is interesting to me. In 1896, the
Wait
birthday.
A minute. I think we're making progress. At least he's being, totally honest.
The birthday of F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Sure.
I always think it's weird when someone does that, like F. Lee Bailey.
What's his first? Is it really F or does it stand for something?
Francois.
Francois Scott Fitzgerald.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
That is weird.
Would have been really weird if it was Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald Scott Fitzgerald.
Someone's done that
Like
to
William
a kid.
Carlos Williams?
Yeah, someone's done that to a kid.
Maybe it's just Frank Scott Fitzgerald.
Not even Franklin, just Frank.
Yeah.
And for kids, if high school students that don't want to have to read The Great Gatsby, it's F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm not reading that book. That's too depressing. Oh, here we go. That's too depressing.
It's Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald.
Is that? Are you serious?
Yes. Really? Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, say, can you show me that? Sadly, these three people are all dead, but born in this day. Jim Henson, great puppeteer. Linda McCartney, Phil Hartman, genius actor and comedian.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, this is happier. Kevin Sorbo.
He's Hercules.
Hercules, yeah.
Part of that Hercules Xena universe that was syndicated for so long.
And Christy, what's a sorbet?
A sorbet is a light, like a.
It's like ice cream.
Yes. Well, it's made with ice. Is it like an Italian ice?
Yeah, the Ben and Jerry should come out with Kevin Sorbet. I mean, they've got Jerry Garcia. That's
so good.
They've got fish food. How about
Kevin Sorbet?
Is he well enough? No, not well enough.
Probably not.
Well known enough. And lastly, this is for you, Christy. You'll get this one.
Yes.
In 1962, the birthday of the lady who brought us My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, I can see her face.
You can see her big fat Greek face.
I guess those stories are that she's incredibly difficult on a movie set.
What's her
Nia
name?
Varga.
Nia.
Yes.
Nia.
Discovered by Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. They
No
saw
kidding.
her one-woman play type thing. And
Not she broke in their kitchen and
right. They discovered her. Hey,
hey, what the hell? We want to be in a
get
movie?
out of my fridge.
Yeah. No
there we
Greek
go.
olives?
That's a little bit of today in history for you.
My big fat Greek olive. How about that?
You know they made 3 of those?
They did?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, that first one was a monster hit that came out of nowhere.
Right.
It was one of those
Right.
things where the whole country was having Greek weddings.
So who's now in the second and the third one? Is it her kids or something?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but I know it's still her and
what's his face?
Yeah,
John Corbett.
John Corbett and
he's
Sean
great.
Corbett, he's with Bo Derek, right?
Northern
I think so.
Exposure.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be contrarian, but I did not get. It got overhyped for me.
Oh, I'm with you.
But my big factor, I walked out of it and I was watching it on an airplane.
What happened? He really
He didn't like the fit.
Whoa.
Really rather jumpy.
He could have just slept.
Oh, could have just slept. I don't know what he was doing. He could have just slept. The guy they're interviewing.
Close your eyes for a minute.
he jumped.
We're hanging out with comedian Jamie Lissow. And we're going to continue to do so. And I suggest you do the same. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
Is that
years of
middle-aged
age.
technically? No, I guess not.
I mean, I guess. So. I
Not
mean,
really.
what's
You're
life
not-
expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that's all. Now, you're a Southern guy. Are you a smoker?
I'm not a smoker.
Do you do
I
any
was
of the,
raised by 2 people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, And I mean, I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, Now we need Marlboros now, Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay. I mean, we got to give cigarettes back to people that need. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. Oh, sure. You knew to give them a minute. They were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about. I'm not talking about bringing them back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So true. Yeah, man. I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes, and people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving, because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down, but now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah, going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
That is the realest thing.
All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
Yes, I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know what Chick McGee does while commercials are playing?
I sure
during the
would.
Bob and Tom Show? Walk this way.
Okay. Ba-bum-bum-ba-da. Here you go. You're going into the restroom.
Well, no, this happens sometimes.
Sometimes you have to do quick decision making.
It's locked.
Right?
Normally, everyone who works here knows that they shouldn't be in the bathroom when we're in commercials.
Of course.
Because I might have to use the bathroom.
Number
and
one.
I can't use the bathroom any other time than when we're in commercials.
Number 1 or number 2?
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
Well.
Hello.
Hang on. Your name, please?
Chris.
You're fired.
You taught him his lesson.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Ah, refreshing. Wait a minute. Did I fire him?
Yeah. Why aren't you gone? Get your Because he has no real power here.
I knew I had no power, but it still hurts when I hear it out loud.
Wait a minute.
What?
What?
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Could you focus on the big screen?
Oh,
my
goodness
goodness.
gracious.
Hey guys, it's some bitch Ed's out this week. He's at the National Toilet Festival in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
So no Ed Septic?
No Ed, it's me, Turd Wrench Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's out there in San Francisco for the Toilet Festival. Did you guys know that's where the Golden Gate Bridge is?
No. I think it's the Golden Gate.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
If you didn't know, Ed is my stepbrother once removed. And the once removed part comes from the time that Meemaw found us behind the shed and had to get the hose out to separate us.
I see.
Yeah, that was the last time we played Pipes and Drains again.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It was the last time I played with pipes at all. Turns out that the flapper valve is more my speed.
Oh, really? Who knew?
Yeah.
Huh.
So basically, unlike that sumbitch Ed, I'm gonna fix your pipes and bang your wife. A small upcharge. I'll send you one of those cell phone videos when I get on back up to the shop.
Oh, nice. That's
All right.
exciting.
I'm gonna let you guys get back to it.
Thanks, Tina.
Thank you. Third wrench Tina.
Third Wrench Tina.
Wow.
All right.
How about that?
Good to know.
Tell us more about scatting.
Well, it's it's like in the traditional jazz sense. It's the scoot up, beat a ba da. But I mean, I don't do that. I do it to classic rock only.
Right. The most famous scat is probably the worst ever.
Of Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, a great artist, but the doobie, one of the worst,
Absolutely.
terrible
Right.
scats.
But I mean, it's hard. Like if you're in the car and you're listening to Led Zeppelin, it's hard not to do the bow bow bam doom cat cat doom bum bam 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 doom cat cat doo. So
brilliant. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've got the notoriety came from the AC/DC, which really took sale, which is the dum 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 be-doon bad way on all dum 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 pa-doom 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 pa-doom
Brilliant.
dum be-doon bad way on all and my girlfriend's like, most people sing the lyrics.
That's true.
Okay. I
Staring
can
out the
scat
window.
Amos Moses by Jerry Reed.
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Let's hear it.
Please.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Hey there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick. And,
Don't forget that guy.
oh, son of a gun. Hello, Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Maybe a song here, Tom. So I made the mistake of having him left out. Hi, Ace Cosby. There he is. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
You got a functioning guitar in there, do you, Pat?
Absolutely.
We should explain. Pat has been assigned to a different room. But
I really like the lighting of
that is nice light,
in that
Pat.
room. It you look amazing.
Although right now your hair looks blue.
That's okay. He's
Well, I
a
am
blue hair.
old.
Yeah, at first I thought you were one of my fans.
Hang on a second. Jamie said one of his fans.
That is our guest comedian, Jamie Lissow, one of the great stand-up comedians touring out there right now. You got to go see him. And, Pat, what song do you feel like playing? What are you in the mood for?
Well, we were talking about Prince before. How about a Prince tribute to your hernia issue and the discoloration of your...
Oh, okay.
Area.
This needs background. I had a hernia surgery a couple weeks ago. The doctor did a great job, but if you've ever had something like this, a lot of things turn black and blue down there, particularly south of the belly button, particularly in the left side, in the saccular area, which is black and blue everywhere down there. Still a little bit. I've still got a little touch of it going
Why don't
on.
you show us?
Well, that would be a violation. Then I'd end up with a.
I paid extra for that at a prostitute once. Very expensive.
Yes, oh yes.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to show a little sympathy for our fearless leader, Tom, who had surgery a couple of weeks ago. Let me tell you all about it. Tom had a hernia procedure. Oh, yeah. And he's in a lot of pain. You know, that whole area is discolored. Bruises on his stomach, all the way down his loins. Purple groin, purple groin. Sing along with me, everybody.
Purple groin, purple groin.
I'll take it from here.
He didn't care for what we did.
The color of a rare sirloin. Oh, yeah. Penis looks like an eggplant. Oh, he's got a purple groin. A purple groin. Purple groin.
Well, now he wants us back.
Yeah, he's very fickle. Very fickle.
Purple groin. Purple groin.
I'll take it back from you. I'm going to take it back from you.
Okay.
We
You know
figured
I
that.
am. Man, that's one tenderloin. Yeah. Balls like Bonnie the dinosaur. Tom's got a purple groin. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Patty G. We're hanging out with comedian Jamie Lissow, and Jamie's lovely wife is actually along with him right now. And you mentioned that you got married in Vegas.
Yep.
And then honeymoon in Vegas, or
We did like a working honeymoon because stand-up comedy is not that difficult, and so I did. We went to Hawaii. I did a couple shows in Hawaii. We stayed a few days extra, and then we did like a California thing where we stayed there for a little while. I think I was just trying to get out of paying for a honeymoon as I'm speaking.
Now, where are you living now?
So I still live in Alaska due to the ex-wife situation, but then we do have a place in Boise where I try to go when I can't get all the way back up to Alaska, and then I work in New York City, and so I fly. I'm like a golden moose on Alaska Airlines.
Oh, nice!
It is insane, all over the place.
They're about to let you fly the plane, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a lot of travel. It's working out, and it's nice having her. She switched to the telemedicine.
Oh, wonderful.
So that she can travel with me.
That's nice.
So let's say you're going to Tampa, Florida for the weekend. What would that entail from start to finish? You get up on a Wednesday to get your flights, go.
So I would say I would leave Wednesday morning, Tuesday night at 2 a.m.
Right.
You picked a good one with Tampa. This is hard to get to.
Oh,
And so then I would get to Seattle about 6 a.m.
Okay.
And I would leave Seattle about 9 a.m. after spending about 3 hours trying to figure out where everything went wrong. And then you would fly to Chicago.
Okay.
And then you'd fly to Tampa.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, it's a
That's just one of the
arduous
weekends.
journey.
What is your time passing? Do you read? Do you?
I love to. I'm not a huge. I'm an audiobook guy.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was just at the bookstore looking for. I was like, I should get a physical book because when the airplane takes off, you can't turn on your thing. And I saw this book, and it was 350 pages, and it was called "The Benefits of Taking Fish Oil." Right? It was, and I just go, I'll take them. I'm not going to read that book. You convinced me. I'm sure there's a lot of good information in there.
You won me over.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of sources in there.
A lot of books do that.
Yeah, but I do a lot of books.
They got one good idea they can cover in 10 pages, but no, let's make it a
but
book.
you wouldn't buy just the cover of the book, would you?
I bought one last year, and it was about a scientific thing, and after 10 pages, I got it.
Yep.
Done.
I read that same book and loved the whole thing. So there are varying opinions.
About the benefits of fish oil?
No. About the one Tom's talking about.
Oh,
You did?
okay.
Yeah, I love that book.
Which one?
The social media one.
Oh, really? Okay, you got through it. Okay, good for you. God. I couldn't. I usually have a semi-decent attention span. Oh, by the way, I want to do a double congratulations here to Bob Schimmelfenig. Did I get it right?
Nailed it. Schimmelfinnig.
Schimmelfinnig.
No big deal.
Schimmelfinnig. Okay.
Schimmelfinnig.
She said you nailed it, then she said it different than you did.
No, but that's how we correct Tom around here. We go, yes, sir, you did it. It's different. You got to start it like that.
Bob is from Colorado Springs, and he was our winner in week 3 of our pigskin competition. And see, the way it's typed on this page, it has Schimmel-Finnig. So I thought maybe it was like his mom was a Schimmel and his dad was a Finnig.
I was just trying to help you out. There's also a P in there, and I just excluded it all together.
There's a P in there, too?
Yeah. It's silent. So I was like, I'll just remove
What is
it.
this guy, Hawaiian?
I think it was German.
That's
I should have asked.
Can you imagine having a name where every time you say it, someone hands you a Kleenex?
Well, congratulations to Bob. Bob got himself a $500 e-gift card to Steven Singer Jewelers.
An e-gift card is what he said.
That's what it's.
E-gift. What's wrong with you?
I was trying to emphasis on the E.
You
The
know
syllable,
what? You did it.
You could win an e-gift card. See, then it just sounds like you're saying a gift card.
You know what? You're honestly, I'm being serious. You're right. You did it correctly.
It's an e-gift.
That's right.
And you could win one, too. Go to bobandtom.com/contest. Just pick all the winners in the football.
In the
football games beginning. Let me finish my
you're
sentence.
Not a sports fan by telling me you're not a sports.
Okay. Of all the football games beginning Thursday evening. We haven't really checked in with Christy Lee at the news
Oh,
desk.
that's okay. I'm enjoying the show very much.
Well, we've got a very special feature coming up, and I want Jamie to weigh in on this.
Yes.
It's called Sexy Time. You're going to really like it.
Can't wait.
But what of the stories do you find the most interesting, Christy?
The one I find the most interesting. Wow.
Well, I mean, are you a fast food guy at all, Jamie?
I am not.
Fast food.
What I'm wondering is, do you like condiments?
Oh, that's your favorite. That's your favorite.
I love this story.
I love a condiment. I love a mustard.
Why don't we just do one morning say, what will bring a conversation to a screeching halt?
Okay, honest to God, that was I had it very last.
I think this is I think this is fascinating. Go ahead, read it.
Hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt. When you asked me about the fast food, I froze for a minute because when you said condiment, I thought of this horrible memory that I have. And I was in a condo with a woman that may be here today in the other room.
Okay.
And I was a comedy condo, like a nice one. And there might have been some adult things that were about to happen.
Okay. All right.
But we needed you need things sometimes when you do that. And so I was like, it's a comedy condo. There's got to be maybe some of these things somewhere in this condo. So I'm running around this condo with no pants on. And I'm looking in every cupboard. And I got so excited, but it wasn't what I thought. It was condiments. Yeah, I saw the word condom, and I was like, we did it. And it was just ketchup and mustard. That's what was in there. I was so disappointed.
Mayonnaise probably more oily.
Well, there's a big debate on the internet. Where do you draw the line when taking free condiments and utensils from restaurants? The conversation stems from the so-called pocket packing trend, where diners grab an excessive amount of the complimentary condiments, sugar packets, utensils, napkins, straws. You get it.
Not diners. Elderly diners.
California-based etiquette expert Rosalinda Randall told Fox News Digital, quote, a business owner must have faith in people to maintain a take-what-you-need policy.
Whatever you say, Ro, it's Rosalinda.
Faith that only a few will grab more than they need. Ms. Randall added, as a customer and a member of a community, keep in mind nothing is free. It's a courtesy provided by the business. Therefore, you should just take what you need.
Now, if I were to go to your house, Josh, or I'll tell you my house, what drawer, do you have a drawer where you keep all the little packets?
No.
Oh, really? Because I do. I've got enough plum sauce. I'm not even sure what it's for. But
what is plum sauce?
I don't know. Every time I go to the Chinese place, they give you like 40 of them.
They should just throw the plum sauce away for us.
Yeah, they should. They should just show it to you and throw it right in the trash. Plum sauce.
Yes.
So
that
the great
was the
taste
most
of
interesting
plum.
story today. Okay.
No, I just think I just was curious. Do you have a bunch of those in your drawer?
I don't.
Absolutely don't.
I don't either.
I used to, and I just started. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. There was a time in my life, maybe, but not now. It's just
you're up to your hips and
especially-
packets of soy sauce. That's no way to live, boy.
I have a bottle. I don't need
I'll
the
keep the Chick-fil-A sauce or like the sweet and sour sauce, like something special you don't have in the fridge. I'll keep those around, but not like your.
I see.
What's the best packet out there?
Oh, I don't know.
There are people who would say the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, I'll put anything.
But
yeah,
now you
it's
can
so
buy it in a
good.
bottle at the store.
I'm lazy though.
I don't.
Hey, but it's pretty classy if you're having a fancy dinner to whip out a little packet.
And they're so polite; they'll give you extra versus charging like 25 cents for an extra. Like at barbecue sauce at McDonald's, you got to pay for those extra ones.
Well, it's because of reasons like this. People are stealing them and abusing the rules.
Yeah.
It's a society also.
If it's in a structured packet, I think you have to respect it. But if it's like in the little flimsy ketchup and mayo thing, it's a free-for-all. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now, do you feel like you're balancing it out for the number of times you've left a fast food place and they forgot to put your burger in the bag? So now they owe you 50 sauces to make up for it. Okay. A quid pro quo.
You know, speaking of food, it's something that you probably will not need condiments for because it tastes so great on its own. Omaha Steaks.
Yeah.
It's tailgating season, my friends. Grilling outside in the fall. Man, oh man, what's better? The weather is fantastic. The smell of juicy Omaha steaks filling the air, making all your neighbors jealous and hungry. It's perfect. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, delicious, juicy burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus all your tailgating favorites. They've got the chicken wings there. You got your smash burgers and those big deli-style franks. Jamie Lissow, I'm telling you, you haven't had a hot dog until you've had a deli-style frank from Omaha Steaks.
Sounds amazing.
They plump up perfectly. They're so delicious. Right now, during their Red Hot Sale event, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. That's half off everything. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Jamie, how do you like your steak?
I go medium rare.
Excellent. Yeah. I think that's fairly standard. Well, you're going to go medium rare with a filet mignon from Omaha Steaks because here's the deal. They have just achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. Yes. You're not going to be able to cook the tenderness out of those, baby. They are fantastic. And everything comes with the wonderful Omaha Steaks seasoning packets that really flavor things up even more. They're just a blast of deliciousness. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use our promo code BTS. Just plug that in at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details. And here's Tom to tell you about what a great gift they make because he doesn't think I say enough during this ad, so he has to add about 30 seconds of...
We could send you a nice box of steaks next time you're in Boise. Have a little cookout. How about that little tailgating?
The only thing I know how to cook is a steak. It's my only thing I
Then absolutely the perfect gift for you. Thank you very much, Josh. I like mine medium rare also, and thanks for asking. Yeah. Coming up, it's going to be very exciting with Jamie in here as we have our special treat when we talk a sexy time with Alli Breen. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing? Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
in love right now. My boyfriend and I are walking around town in a two-headed snuggie. It's getting pretty intense.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Mhm.
I'm so, because I have a hard time listening to the love, love songs with Delilah. Where are you calling from tonight? Where are you? What's going on with you tonight? What's your name? Requests and dedications. Hi, Amy, calling in from Tustin, Arizona. What's going on with you tonight? You and Matt broke up? That's hard. What do you want to say to Matt tonight? We'll play that for you. That's Penny Lover by Lionel Richie. Penny Lover.
Oh, you know what?
I've had enough. That's it. I'm in love with her.
I remember that very well.
Maria, that is for those that get that.
Yes.
And for those that don't, you should listen to Delilah just so you do.
Just that one
just
time.
so you get the joke.
Intense. They should have those songs. They're not good for people's mental health. Like they should have little footnotes at the end of every verse. I would cross an ocean for you if that ocean led to an English-speaking country. Because at this point in my life, it'd be really difficult to learn a second language fluently. Not to mention the anti-American sentiment. We'd have to talk about it.
Wow, you are quite the literalist, aren't you?
Yeah. Baby, I would die for you if I were already dying and you just needed my giblets.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
She's not kidding. She was.
Well, I watch. I'm home during the day a lot, and I have a little ritual called watching 8 hours of Law and Order in a row on cable. Because you can.
Yeah.
Law and Order, yes. Law and Order, yes. Law and Order, yes. Charmed, crap, it's over. But I love Law and Order because it's ripped from today's headlines. You know? It takes some news story that's going on, then they change the names up a little bit, then they make that the plot for the episode. The thing about Law and Order is, though, every episode has to involve a murder. And even if there's not a murder in the news story they're talking about, they just go ahead and add a murder into what happened.
Okay.
And, which has got to piss off the people in the news story because they're watching. Fred Thompson and Sam Waterston are hashing out the case. Now, Jack, I'm afraid you're going to have a political firestorm on your hands if you insist on prosecuting this as a first-degree murder trial. Politics is your area, not mine, Arthur. It's my job to convince a jury that the governor of New York was caught with a high-priced call girl and then murdered her. Elliot Spitzer is sitting home saying, whoa, I didn't murder her, all right? Everyone knows you're talking about me here. You're not fooling anyone with this Elliot Bitzer character.
Yeah.
He should sue Law and Order, which would be an episode of CSI New York. I don't know how the jurisdiction works.
I think it'd be hard to learn the banjo by yourself.
Yeah,
I think that would be the only way to learn the banjo.
I am legitimately now the owner of a banjo.
Is that right?
Yeah, I need to get it in here and see if.
How did that happen?
My dad died.
Oh.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I took his banjo.
The amazing, we need some sound, Dino. The amazing Pat Godwin. Ladies and
Never
gentlemen.
ask a question you don't know the answer to.
Here we go.
Totally knew the answer. I knew the answer. That's why I knew not to ask.
Trust me, there's no one laughing harder than my dad right now.
If he were able to laugh, but he can't because he's dead.
I would think
So
it
how'd you
looks
come by
odd.
that how'd you come by that banjo again, Josh?
Well, my dad died, and it was just laying there. So I thought, well, instead of throwing it away, maybe I'll go ahead and take it.
Did your dad play?
He did when he was younger, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought he did when he was alive.
That's the joke.
There you go, Joshy.
Yeah, I should have said that.
Okay, well.
It's News Desk. There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
Hey.
There's
What's
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
And we're up to our next and special guest, Tom.
Comedian Jamie Lissow is right over there. And then we're going to hook up with the satellite. And we hope to get... Oh, she's sideways.
Look at that.
It's Alli Breen. There we go. There you are. There you are.
Hey.
There we go.
You're not home, are you? Where are you?
I am not home. I'm at the Orlando airport. I found like an abandoned area, which it feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone, but I thought I could call from here.
Are you in a Sky Club? Are you in a elitist area?
No. I have the Admirals Club, but it's so busy there. I literally found like a downstairs kind of by the rental car place. It's just empty.
Oh,
well, wouldn't you give anything to see somebody in the background trying to, pack something horrible for a plane over her shoulders? Maybe not. Maybe that's a bad thing to mention.
Oh, somebody in a massage chair holding your phone?
Looks like one of those new Blair Witch
I found a massage room in the Orlando airport.
Can you
hold it with one hand?
Can you set the phone down, or are we going to have to beat you? I don't understand.
It's okay.
She's shaking.
Yeah.
Looks like Peter Berg is directing her.
Found footage.
What'd you say, Josh?
Peter Berg is directing.
Oh, that's
What is this, Friday Night Lights 2?
That's great.
I was just at the Orlando airport, and I didn't feel good, and I went into one of those nursing rooms. That is not what goes on in there. But I did feel better.
Yeah,
That's
less
where it
hungry.
could've gone.
Well, as you can see, we're joined by Jamie Lissow. And I'm not sure if Jamie's familiar with this program. It's called Sexy Time, and the way it works is people send letters to Allie, and we try to help them with their love troubles.
Amazing.
So let's go unrehearsed. Let's see what happens. What have you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, my girlfriend just got a tramp stamp and she's 38 years old. I didn't even know that was still a thing anymore. How big of a red flag is this?
Boy,
Is it the tattoo an actual red flag?
I don't know if it's a red flag.
That would make a cool
With a hammer and sickle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some red flags.
It
Literally.
just sounds like a humble brag to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Why wait till you're 38 to get one, though?
She just wants one now.
Oh,
They are
it
kind
doesn't.
of coming back, aren't they?
They
Didn't
are?
we have that story?
I thought we had the story that they. I thought we had the story that they were going away.
I thought we had the story.
I
That
thought that
coming
was the
back.
case too.
But
Why do I get the feeling this is like a weekend girl movie with Anna de Armas and
They all go get matching tramp stamps.
yeah. Now we're going to Vegas to get tramp stamps, and then someone steals their car with a baby in it. And,
I actually support. I think it's a good idea to wait to get a tattoo. Like this
Right.
person's
I
an
do,
adult.
too.
I almost got a Marvin the Martian tattoo when I was young. Like what, it would have been insane. I literally was like saving my mind. So I think it's cool that this is an adult. My son the other day was like wanted to get a Game of Thrones tattoo on his forearm, and I go, dude, you got to be careful. You're going to have to look at that thing every time you roll those dice. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. What is? It doesn't say what it is a tattoo of.
It's a great question.
It's usually like a pattern when it's down there, right? Like I don't think people write the words. When they write words, girls always do it like on their ribs.
that'd be upsetting if it was not his name. That would be bad.
Well, a classic.
A picture of his mother.
Tramp stamp is like a longhorn steer or something with the horns going over.
Right.
You know,
I don't know if it's a red flag.
Yeah, we don't know your
We
girlfriend.
need
What
to
are
know
you
what
bothering
it
us
is.
for?
We need to know what it is. I think it's.
Yeah, but it just seems a little. I guess it seems like something you're supposed to do when you're 22 years old.
Tom, do you
I
think
think
it
that's
also?
what he's worried about.
Do you think it's also it's the placement, right? It's not a tattoo.
Right.
It's the fact that that's where it of all tattoos, that seems like the most.
Yeah, who's going to see that?
The most.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'd like to ask your wife a question because she's a doctor. I imagine that she sees a lot of weird tattoos in the course of doing exams.
doctoring. As she's doctoring.
Yeah, I wondered, like, do people warn you if they have a really unusual, if it says, oh, by the way, don't be surprised when you look at my, I've got an arrow down there that says Kilroy was here and 30 other guys.
I don't think with a tattoo, but I think if you had a piercing in an area like that, you would have to tell someone.
A vestigial twin.
Yeah.
I would hope you have to take it out.
Well, if you're getting an MRI, I guess the piercing thing can kill you.
Well,
Yep.
Well,
So
I don't know if that's true, but
wouldn't it come flying out? And
I saw the latest Final Destination. I know what happens.
Oh, God.
that's right.
no.
You know, it'd be helpful if it was a consent form.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And the tramp
That would be
stamp.
perfect today's age.
It'd be like a desk right there in front of you. Right?
Or like, like a
Let me sign this
tramp
before-
stamp that's a quiz.
Yes. Answer these
you
three
occupied.
questions,
If you can see this, you're doing okay.
and you're
Have
granted
a
rear
tic-tac-toe
entry.
grid.
Now, do you have any tattoos?
None. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. I'm not a tattoo person. I just can't take pain. I can't do the needle thing.
If you were going to get one, do you know where you'd get and what you'd get?
I probably something small, like on my ankle, and I don't know. I literally have no interest in tattoos. I mean, I regret sending texts 3 minutes after I send them. I just got a tattoo so fast.
Oh, that's the answer. Very good. Alli Breen. Very good, Alli. Alli spells her name Alli Breen. I remind you of this because you can send her your letters on your favorite social media platform. She's also hanging out on OnlyFans as Alli B. Let's get to our next letter. What do you got?
Yes. Dear Allie, my boyfriend has a female best friend, and we got into a huge fight the other night because I get jealous of their friendship. He said I was acting crazy, and I said I want to be his best friend and his lover. I know there's nothing sexual going on, and he keeps saying that, but that's not the point. I think the emotional thing is even worse. What do you guys think?
Get out. Get out.
God.
No, I don't.
Pack a bag.
Josh, are you with me on this?
Lover.
When you say, am I with you, what is your stance?
They could be friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's there might be some aspect of your life that this person really is helping you with.
I was more irritated by her using the term lover than I was
Me
about
too.
anything that. That's really kind of a.
Unironically, yeah.
Would it change anything for you guys if this girl liked the guy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because that would be a little bit of information that would bother me.
Yeah.
If it was an ex, no.
Maybe if the term F buddy.
Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
That's what my dream stem says.
But if she's not comfortable with it, like she's gonna be miserable and make the relationship, miserable. So maybe she should just do him a favor and break up. Like if you get him, you get his best friend.
Well, yeah,
because he's not
going
gonna ditch her, and that's mean to make him lose a friend, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So. Okay. Well, let's move on. We got another letter that's all about sexy time. What's happening?
Dear Allie, my wife is in her late 40s and she's so beautiful, but she keeps cutting her hair shorter and shorter.
This is a hot button item for Tom.
Get out.
Are they sure her head's not just getting bigger?
Yeah,
that could be.
Oh, boy.
It's making me less attracted to her, and I feel like it's a compliment to say, honey, I love you with long hair, but I don't think it's going to be taken that way. I don't want to sound like I'm from the 1920s, but shouldn't the person who's having sex with you have some input about your haircut?
No.
That's right. And if she goes to a therapist, the therapist calls you to tell you how your wife's doing. That's right.
Maybe she wants him to last longer. And this is a way to.
There you go. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, who needs delay cream when you can go butch on the guy?
Don't have to think about baseball anymore.
I have the opposite problem. My boyfriend's hair just keeps getting longer and longer. Like it's longer than mine now, and I'm just kind of jealous of it. Where it's
Really?
like, okay, cool, I'll cut my hair then.
Yeah, by the way, what's going on with him? Why is he doing that?
Yeah, why is he doing
Because
that?
he can, and he's just rubbing it in. He's got long hair, and it curls
We need
perfectly.
his supervisor to step in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in charge.
He looks like a mountain man.
Well, that's what
like
happens.
a Highlander.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, McLeod.
No,
Right?
No.
That's like David Letterman when he went got retired and became a mountain man completely.
Yeah.
Became like ZZ Top.
Now, Jamie, does your lovely wife dictate your hairstyle or your clothing or your shoes?
I yield to her for all things physical.
Yeah, sure. I think
all
that's
things.
Those are awesome shoes that she picked out for you.
Oh yeah, she did pick out
Those
shoes.
are really cool.
Yeah, she does my whole. Do you know she?
How long are those heels?
She told me once I had to buy a fisherman sweater. She said guys look hot in fisherman sweaters.
Those are nice.
And I thought she meant I should try to wear one, but she just meant other guys. And so I bought it was so expensive from LL Bean. The only one I could find was $180. And I put it on and I came out and she looked at it. And it was like watching someone trying not to laugh. And she told me I looked like someone's grandmother. And so now I really do yield to her for all things, even haircuts. I think that is part of I see no problem with this man.
I tried to give.
Saying,
Do you remember what happened? What we noticed over the years is that whoever you're in a relationship with, your haircut changes because you go.
This
that's
is
absolutely
a hot
true.
button because I asked my husband to grow his hair out because we all know he's wearing it very military style for many, many years.
Yeah, I got to grow the hair out. How about
Which
you?
he did. And
he looks good.
Well, he got it cut.
Oh.
Couldn't take it.
As short as it was before?
He
Did he like
compromised.
compromise at least?
He did.
Okay.
He didn't go as short.
She hates me now. That's right.
Yeah, Andy, I hate
Well,
you now. No.
It's nice to have something to
But
grab.
it's
So what's our verdict on this lady? Should this guy say grow your hair out?
This woman should be able to wear her hair however she wants.
Yes, she's beautiful on the inside.
Yes.
Duh.
Get her a wig if that's really a problem.
Boy,
that goes over. Yeah.
For the bedroom.
Just for the bedroom. Yeah, she can wear it short everywhere else.
Could you do an accent?
Yeah, that's that classic episode of All in the Family where Meathead likes her better when she puts on the black wig. Okay, we got time for a couple more, Allie. What do you got?
Dear Allie, I'm dating a divorce as I'm doing a divorced guy. I think she meant I'm dating a divorced guy with 2 kids, and he sees his ex all the time. The mother and daughter have a birthday in the same week, so they celebrate together. And we went to their house for a party, and he got them both really nice jewelry as a gift. Isn't that inappropriate to get your ex jewelry? Do I bring it up, or is that going to make me sound crazy?
No, this letter makes you sound crazy.
Was it matching jewelry? So like she matched with her mom?
Yeah, relax, lady.
If not, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think it's weird.
Do you?
Put the money towards the kids only. She can buy her own crap.
No.
Yeah, that's
It's weird to even do gifts with your ex still, I think.
I think it's weird to even, it's weird to even go to the party.
Well,
I think it's nice.
You guys have different relationships with your exes than I had with
And then my
mine.
parents had, yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
got
mean,
along
we
great.
always do
My rule, different states.
together.
You're dead to me. I don't think I'd ever buy my ex get like right when we got divorced. I did give her a really nice. I gave her everything.
Generous.
Yeah.
Let's get to our last letter, Allie. What do you got?
Dear Allie, I drunkenly hooked up with my girlfriend's friend twice since we've been together.
Twice?
I know it was a dumb thing to do,
Well,
but I
that's
didn't
a
have serious
horrible
feelings at that
mistake
point.
that I did it
Yeah,
again.
twice. I didn't have serious feelings for her at that point, and now I'm really starting to. Do I come clean and tell her now, or just hope this never comes out? I don't think she'd break up with me if she knew, but I think it would change our whole relationship, which I really love right now.
So much so you love it so much. Well.
Go ahead and be a good person. Tell her the truth. And if it's meant to be, you guys will figure it out.
Isn't there the school of thought? Isn't there a school of thought, Josh, that if you tell someone something like that, you're really
it's kind of selfish.
injuring? Yeah, selfish,
Right,
and
right.
yeah, you should keep it. You don't put them through that. If you can live with it, shut up or something like that.
Kinda, yeah.
Until her best friend gets mad at her, and then she goes, "Oh well, I slept with your boyfriend twice," and then that happens.
Yep, that sounds like a best friend, all right.
Chick, I totally agree. I think Chick is right. I think when you get it off your chest, because I remember when my ex-wife told me all this. She didn't tell me. I read it in her diary.
Yeah.
But it was, she shouldn't have said that stuff.
Well, Allie,
those tiny keys are not very secure.
If you are gonna tell her, don't you have to tell the friend first? Because you can't just like go behind her back and say, because now, yeah, you have to coordinate that.
I'm sorry.
actually.
And the letter, did the guy say he is going to do it again or he's not?
No, he said now he's having serious feelings, and so he
about
doesn't
this
want to
girl?
do it again.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 drinks in, he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't going to work out. Allie, are you going back to New York?
I'm going back to New York. Yeah, I'm on my way back now.
Are you working this weekend?
Yes, I will be at a hotel called The Net. They do a comedy show on Friday night, and then the Comedy Village on Saturday.
All right. Well, Allie, it's always a great pleasure. Thank you very much. Good luck with your flight out of Orlando.
Thank you, guys.
Bye,
Allie.
Yeah, and that getting through security there can take an hour. Although she's probably a frequent
I'm sure she has pre-check.
You think so?
Fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Have problems in Orlando, Tom?
No. It's just I'm not sure what the longest waits are in the country. I'm thinking Denver. That's huge. Chicago, Orlando.
$80, buddy, and pre-check.
Oh, I've got it. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We were talking about people and their problems. A lot of people just to review their problems, maybe with their friends, their fishing buddies, the guys at the gym, ladies, maybe in your bridge club, whatever it is you do.
The Bridge Club. That's right. And when you're buying your 1957 Skylark, driving to the Bridge Club.
Christy,
Mahjong, that's the big thing.
You've got your yoga pants on and you're,
yeah.
all sweaty. How about talking to someone who's a professional? That's where BetterHelp comes in. It's professional therapists, licensed people that are they have to live with a strict code. They're professionals, and that's where BetterHelp comes in, because you can get that kind of therapy without having to cross town and go into an office, because it's all done online. BetterHelp, super convenient. And by the way, BetterHelp is the largest of the groups that do this sort of thing. So the therapy, like I said, is done online. So you can do it on your phone. You can do it and with a camera going, like a Zoom call. You can even do it texting back and forth, completely online. And you can find that therapist that can be helpful for you, because BetterHelp has a diverse variety of they have a diverse group of therapists with a variety of particular spheres of knowledge that will be helpful to you, spheres of expertise, if you will. See what I'm talking about? Find the one with BetterHelp. Go to go to BetterHelp.com/BT Show, and Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/Bob and Tom, and do the therapy online. Now, coming up, we're going to hang out a little bit more with comedian Jamie Lissow. We got a couple more news stories of import to get to when we return. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wait.
Josh, what do you say?
Josh is leaving right now. Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
All right. Is that the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
What we gonna do? I think we're gonna do a little song. All right. About your britches, baby.
About your britches.
About your britches.
Monday, Tuesday, hump day is halfway. Stick it in the pig, pop it in the bank. Saturday's coming quicker than a thing. 48 to rendezvous. I'm gonna blow a wad on you. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt, and my best suit, baby. Gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, I hope that I don't come. I can't move on, attention is long gone. Suits are players, wallets in shape. The only thing left is a little manscape. 24 to rendezvous. I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm gonna blow a wad on you. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt, and my best suit, baby. Gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, I hope that I don't love you. Gonna blow a wad on you. 24 to rendezvous. I'm gonna blow a wad on you. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt is my best suit, baby.
come the mummies.
I'm not a stripper person. I don't go to strip clubs. No, I don't. I just.
I know they come to you, right?
Well, kinda. So how I'm dating a stripper, I don't understand how that happened. And what happened was I met her outside of the situation. She's getting a little older to be that, and she said she was a writer. I met her at a social event. She goes, "I'm a writer," and I'm like, "Well, that's interesting. What do you write about?" She goes, "Well, I write about sex work, being a dominatrix, and stripping." And I'm like, "Why do you write about that?" She goes, "Well, that's what I do."
Oh.
So somehow or another, I just held on to writer. And
fascinating writer.
Yeah, fascinating writer.
In case your mother's still alive and you have to tell her.
See, right. So now I'm dating a woman who who does dominatrix work. She spanks men and says that whole thing. And I'm not into that. That's not my bag.
Right.
I just like.
It's not my scene, baby.
It's not my scene.
No.
But I know that if I'm dating her, how am I not going to end up tied to a bed eventually? How am I
don't
gonna
know that.
Right? Because I'm like, well, this is what you do. Let's get
That'd be work
I
for picture you tied to a ceiling fan and her saying goodbye.
Well, hold on, I'm writing that down. No, but here's what I could see. I go tied to ceiling fan.
Give her a good idea.
Yeah. Well, here's what I know. What'll happen is I'll end up tied to the bed. I'll be like, oh, no, I don't think I'm good with this. And she's gonna be holding a ball gag saying the safe word is marry me.
Marry me. Mark Merritt is our guest.
Is that travel hockey?
It is light travel, so not like.
I've heard that hockey is the most expensive
Youth
sport
hockey's crazy.
your children can get.
It's kind of
involved in.
unfortunately expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's like, now as a parent, you're on the team too. You got to you got to manage the schedule. You join a group text. Every team comes with a group text.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's fun.
And this thing is blowing up more than my family group text.
Sure.
Like 4th of July, it was lighting up. Like, hey, who's that? Grandma and Grandpa? Like, no, it's the hockey team. Yeah. Just thinking about you guys too.
We're thankful we're on the team.
Yeah. And there's always someone in there oversharing, like, Brooks can't make practice tonight. My mother-in-law had a stroke. We're going to be in ICU till we see things through. Go Knights.
Tickets to that show. Enter right now by going to Q95.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Jessica Alsman.
Hey.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. And Tom, getting close to saying goodbye to our special guest.
I mean, he's so funny, we're not letting him leave.
Hey!
Oh, we're going to do another hour?
I wish we could.
I know.
You guys are the best, by the way. Thanks for having me. It's just it's so nice to come into a show where, there's space to this normal conversation.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have mentioned this last time. I've done those radio tours, I did a 20-minute radio spot yesterday and got 0 laughs. 0 laughs.
Oh, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you.
Jamie Lissow is our guest. Jamie's going to be at the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri, beginning tomorrow evening for a couple of shows. And then it's the Goodyear Theater in Akron on October 9th, the Kentucky Center for the Arts in Louisville, October 10th, October 11th, Charleston's Coliseum in Charleston, West Virginia. And then it'll be the Great Zanies Comedy Club, Nashville, Tennessee, November 8th and 9th. Then north to Alaska, November 15th, the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts in Anchorage. Now, you have your lovely wife is actually with you. Yep. She's actually working in the other room. Do you have to run stuff by her? For example, if you have a particular thing you're working on that's funny, but it might be semi-true about her, do you say, hey, would you mind if I brought up this?
I do.
Or do you ever do something and you come off stage and she's there and she doesn't talk to you for an hour?
There have been times where I have said things, and as I'm saying them, I'm like, like what's going to happen? And across the board, I do try stuff out on her first, and I always ask permission, especially if it's something like personal. But just the other day, I wish I could remember the dang joke, but I was going to tell a story about her, and I go, hey, I'll just change it and say, and she goes, no, I want you to say it's me. Like she's like, as long as it's honest, she's all in, which I think I think it's very helpful.
Very.
As a comedian to not be, my ex-wife, she
she doesn't want me to do any of the material that I do about her. You know what I mean? By the way, you guys know I do a lot of jokes about my ex-wife. I do tons of them on Gutfeld. I probably said some on your show. And just to set the record straight, all that stuff is just jokes based on facts. You know what I mean? It's just like silly stories I've come up with based on things I saw with my own two eyes.
Jamie Lissow is our guest. You, like I said before, you guys are both super physically fit. Do you work out together?
We will sometimes do a little, if there's like 2 Pelotons at a place, we'll do a Peloton together. We're going on a lot of walks, Tom. We're doing like that. You notice as you get older, things start to count as exercising that previously did not count as exercising. Like I have a Fitbit. It's literally walking is the least amount of energy you have to when you wake up. You have to walk to the bathroom. Like it shouldn't count. But we do walks together and stuff. But yeah,
the other day I was proud of myself because I got up without using my arms.
That's really good.
I sat up.
How many sets did you do of that?
One.
Just one set?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hurt myself.
You got to break yourself in.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what's the worst thing ever when you forget I don't know if you guys are Fitbit people. I'm a huge Fitbit person. Is when you forget your Fitbit. It's the worst.
Really?
Especially after a long day of walking, you look down to see how many steps you're at, and you're like, does this even count if I'm not documenting this? I got to get something from upstairs, but if no one will, there's no record of it, why would I bother?
By the way, what is your record for steps?
I did about 30,000.
In
30,000
one day?
is probably in one day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It was.
That's good. What is that, 8 miles?
And I think it's about 9 miles.
9?
I think it's about 9 miles.
Were you at Disney World?
Yeah, you do get a lot of steps at the Disney and stuff.
Now, I can't believe we forgot to ask you this. We were talking about tattoos because of the call from Alli Breen.
Yes.
Do you have any?
I don't. Many times I thought about it. If I got a face tattoo, it would say, I didn't get the job, did I? My friend told me if you go to prison, you got to get like a teardrop tattoo. And I was like, what a waste that would be. You wouldn't be able to see it behind my actual tears. You know what I mean? I just make my own. I have no tattoo stuff. I got no tattoo. But I sincerely almost got a Marvin the Martian tattoo when I was 15 years old. And so my son was just telling me he wanted one. And I was trying to tell him wait.
Because you worked with Brother Weeze in Rochester for a long time, and he's heavily tatted.
Heavily tattoos. His look like he maybe didn't get him from a tattoo shop. Looks like maybe a buddy with a lighter and a hanger. You know, like he's got a lot of old school. Yeah, he's tatted up.
On the road, Jamie Lissow, any TV stuff coming up that you know of?
He just, I'm doing Gutfeld every week for, I think, through the end of the year.
All right.
And so that's...
So that's back on the plane and going to New York, huh?
Yep, back on the plane. Yep, touring New York, touring Alaska, Boise, New York. Yep.
Do you always stay at the same hotel in New York?
I do. I have this hotel that I love in New York where I become friends with these guys, which is so nice because it's sort of my home away from home. And Fox puts me up there. So like when I stay at a Fox hotel, it's a little bit nicer than when I put myself up. You know, like I had to get a room for myself one night, and I go to the front desk. I go, hey, man, where's the bathroom? And he goes, oh, just go anywhere. And so, yeah, the toilet paper was police tape. I don't know if that's normal.
That's a tough place.
But I stay at this one. But I actually sent when I got an engagement ring, I mailed it to the hotel, and the guy took it to his house and kept it for me until I got back. Yeah, and then when I got back, he returned to me what I believe is probably a duplicate.
The zirconia. Thank you very much. Once again, Jamie Lissow on the road. Funny Bone, St. Charles, Missouri, beginning tomorrow. That's right. For a couple nights. So thank you so much. We'll post these dates for everybody to see. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Paid for by term provider.